Yo, why is your pussy so weird looking?
Hello, friends. How we doing? Hi, everybody.
Hi. Hello.
Allie, congratulations on first, as usual.
Eat
Void,
shit, DK.
Void though tried to. I think Void tried to get in there though. I think Void
Boy
tried to get in on it.
tried.
Void tried real hard. Oh my God, Sable, your little reaction thing is so cute.
Oh, thank you. I made it myself.
Oh, yeah,
Of
you
course you
did.
did. Of course you did. Also, welcome in to Wimp. Wimp, I am. I'm gonna try something right quick just to see because I think shit's broken and I don't know why, but I want to blame OBS because it was like, do you want to update? And I'm like, not when I'm about to go live, you elf fucko. Um, where is my Angels with Filthy Souls? And
I'm a soul player.
well, that worked just fine. I got Mimimid. Test trigger. Yeah, it is.
Ren. Cutie pie. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Oh no, Wimp, you want me to do? Okay. Hey, let me tell you what I'm gonna give you, snakes. I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before you pump your guts full of lead. All right, Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm going. 1, 2, 10. I'm a Souls player. Keep the change, you filthy animal. There, how's that wimp? Did that work? Yay, I did it. Sable, for context, I have a redeem where it's the scene from Home Alone with the like gangster movie that he watches.
I'll give you the count of 10. 1, 2, 10.
And he just starts shooting. And Allie made a whole bunch of these edits where they have like different sounds that happen instead of the gunfire.
I'm really funny, if you didn't know.
You are.
I was so lost. Thank you.
Ren, welcome in. I was in the middle of a bit to be properly greeting, but hi, welcome in, everybody. We have a lovely guest on today. It is one of our fearless leaders, the big Mama Cheese herself. It's Sable, aka Crunchy Sunflower. She is our fearless leader with the Bit by Bit Brigade. Welcome in, Sable.
If out here calling people mommy, I see how it is.
I mean, Mama Bear sounds like
time.
We could call you just Big Bear. How about that?
Did you say Big Bear?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what that makes me think of, though?
What's that?
Bear in the Big Blue House.
Which you have a crush on, but you already have a crush on Sable, so it's whatever. It's fine. It all works out. It all comes together.
So much. I hate you so much. The day I come to your house, you better sleep with your eyes fucking open.
I won't. I promise you I won't. I sleep. I've slept through a hurricane. I can sleep through you. I promise.
Bitch.
Oh my god. I need. Oh god, I'm throwing things at myself though by accident.
Oh, good. So it's already working. The curse is working.
Oh god, she's hexed me. Why?
No, that would be Sable's job out of the three of us. I think that's
what am I doing?
Hexing people. I think you're the only one with like any sort of spiritual knowledge to actually do stuff like that.
Say less. I got you.
Hell yeah. Sable's got these really cute redeems that people do, like the daily redeems, and it's like, oh god, it's daily daily shit. I'm going to Sable's channel. I can't do this off the top of my head.
The daily sunflower seed.
Fake fan. Fake fan.
Shut up.
What's up, Lizzie?
You have 3 different dailies, you bitch.
I do have like 4 of them, yeah.
I check my cunty and I check my butt heat. Those are the 2 that I check.
It's not just daily sunflower seed. That's actually not the one I'm talking about. It's daily animal spirit guide, daily dose of crystals, and fucking something, because it cuts me off halfway through. And then I think the new one is new flavor of the day. But
Ren, I'm pretty sure if you did that, I'm sure Sable would enjoy it to some degree. Or she might be like, I'm never coming back on this hell again. Ever again.
I'll just leave the call immediately.
Yeah, just immediately leave the call. Just like that. So it should have just triggered.
Yeah, it works. It's beautiful. Oh, welcome, little
You twisted my arm. I don't need to twist your arm, Ren. You're all here. You keep that locked in the chamber at any given time. And then Void with the rocks, thank you. But for whatever reason, the images of the rocks are not going to appear. So I apologize. It's any kind of like thing that's got a trigger. Let me see if maybe something's broken in there. That shouldn't, but you never really know with this hell.
Hi,
this hell that we have wrought.
Hi, Lizzie.
You could just shout, like, if he's talking and you want to say something,
just yell over me. Just yell over me.
I feel what I do all the time.
No, don't feel bad. I'm a piece of shit. Don't feel bad.
He has ignored me multiple times during International Women's Month. It's fine.
I don't even do it on purpose though. I literally will just like I'm in my own world and I'm doing my thing, and then Allie's like, "Hey, you know what you should do is X, Y, and Z," and I don't hear her say it at all. And then without a beat, 5 seconds later, I'll be like, "Huh, what if I did X, Y, and Z?" And she'll be like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you."
It's literally every time. Sable, when we were prepping for the D&D one shot we did in April, we had a full. Yeah, I'm bringing this back up.
I love it.
We had a whole conversation where it's like, oh, you know, it'd be really fun, Sniff, is if you played Rumpelstiltskin and he was an investigator. And a couple months pass, right? Because like after we have this conversation, because it's I plan usually ahead of time. I try to plan ahead of time with the D&D one shots. And so a couple months pass, and I'm like, hey, have you thought about your character? He's like, no, I haven't thought about it at all. And I'm like, I swear we had a conversation about this. But I'm like, okay, go do your research and I'll come back to you. And like an hour later, I message him. I'm like, hey, do you remember the conversation we had where we talked about you playing Rumpelstiltskin as an investigator? And he's like, I just came up with that idea. I'm like, no, you fucking didn't, you piece of shit. Don't you dare try that stunt on me.
I did. I was like, hey, what if I did this? And she goes, you mean the thing we already talked about 2 weeks ago? And I was like, oh my God. Thank you for the hydrate, Lizzie.
Thank you for the hydrate, Lizzie.
Oh man, I did need that hydration. So it says that OBS and StreamerBot are not connected. That's what's going on. But
that'll do it.
I would do it, but I don't understand why it's decided now's the time to be that kind of a little bitch. DK.
Oh my, DK.
Thank you for the
Didn't
lovely.
I do that the other day? Butter my bottom, call me a biscuit.
Butter my button, call me a biscuit. You done subscribing with the Prime? Thank you. I forgot that I'm also auto-tuned, so that's all gonna sound really stupid.
Little MB, I do D&D one-shots every now and again. And I have 2 more that I have to do this year. And I'm very excited for them. One of them's gonna be horror.
I'm excited for that one.
Once I figure out what the fuck I'm doing, I'll be excited for it too.
You just gotta get there first.
I just gotta get there first, you know?
Jesus Christ almighty, where is it in this stupid thing on connecting Twitch to your... Oh, I think this is it? No, this isn't it. God damn it, Gregory.
Sable. It's my favorite thing. I love that.
Me
It's
too.
my favorite. Other than just waking up, how you been recently? Been playing anything good?
Honestly, no. Which is kind of a bummer. Yeah, no. It's
What have you been playing
I'm
that is
good.
not good. Fucking name it.
No, I've just been like I'm either doing art or I'm building like the cabin during the day. So I'm only streaming
Oh, yeah.
games. I'm not like playing games in my free time, but I did get the Elder Scrolls like online thing. And that I played for like an hour the other day and that was really fun.
That's good.
Yeah.
We're trying
Have you
to
been
give that a shot a couple of years ago. And it just I realize I'm not big on the like MMO scene in general. It wasn't bad. I just realized it was not my thing, you know?
Not your shtick.
Yeah.
Sable, have you played Clear Obscure?
I have. I'm on Act 2.
Okay,
But I know once I
I'm only in
start it
Act
up
1.
again, I'm gonna die. Like it's gonna eat my life.
I'm only in Act 1, but like I don't know. I feel like this game, even though like the paintress is like clearly the villain, I want to do art way more often. I sit at my iPad all day and I'm like, I just want to draw because everything in this world looks fucking cool as shit.
Right? Yeah, it's beautiful. It's very inspiring.
A little too French, but very beautiful.
It's a little too French.
Yeah, I said what I said. It's a little too French.
You know what? You gotta make a certain stance at some point. Oh shit! Hi, Remo. Oh, I've got a Yoda. Okay, here we go. Ready? This one will be for Sable.
Oh, but with this voice.
Oh, I forgot I've got the auto tune.
Yeah, you have the autotune on, so you can't do the voice.
I'm doing
It's
the
not coming
voice.
through.
I'm doing the voice anyway.
Okay.
Hey, Sable. Why did
Huh?
movies 4, 5, and 6 come before 1, 2, and 3? Because the director, Yoda, was. Funny joke. I do a really dumb Yoda voice, but the autotune is kind of fucking with it, so.
I'm loving that there's just been dead silence since you said that joke.
The way that I just like didn't understand it. I couldn't
Oh,
quite.
here.
Yeah.
I will
auto-tune.
repeat the
Oh,
joke
are you
to
gonna
you.
you gonna do the voice?
Oh, I can't do the voice.
You gotta do the voice.
Okay, hold on. Let me attempt the voice as best I can. Why did movies 4, 5, and 6 come before 1, 2, and 3? Because the director Yoda was.
You were
Nice.
giving Cookie Monster.
Yeah, I was doing that.
Well done. Well done.
That's right, Remo. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, Allie.
No.
Thanks. I hate myself.
We should go clip it.
No.
Yes.
Someone should clip it.
Immediately, please, somebody go clip that shit.
Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I'm just a little guy.
I'm gonna have to figure out this WebSocket shit later. I don't know what the
Yeah,
fuck's
just
going
it's fine.
on.
We don't need it today. Don't worry
I
about
don't
it.
need it today.
Figure it out by Thursday or whenever you stream next.
Yeah, whenever I decide to do some dumb shit or whatever, I don't know. What's going on? Why are we here? I'm confused. Why are people talking to
Oh,
me?
the old man voice plus the autotune is killing
I'm
me,
getting grumpy. I need my food and my Vicodin with a little shot of morphine.
Hey, Sable, were you worried about this today? Because this is exactly what this entire thing is going to be like for as long as you decide to stick around.
It was like I just
I
woke
feel
up.
Yeah, I just woke up. I have anxiety with things like this, so I just like have put it on the back burner and then just like put it in my calendar to not forget to be in Sniff's channel at like 4.
Hey,
So
babes,
I haven't thought about it.
You're killing it. You're killing it. Just so you know. The only reason why I ask is because I'm like, he's being so dumb right now. Any nerve should be washed away.
You know, people keep coming back. That's and I appreciate
It's
everyone
your
for
winning
that.
personality, my friend.
Oh, stop. But keep going. No, but keep going. Oh, okay. Oh, she's gone. And now it's our nope. Then now she's back.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna do the bit for very long.
I was about to be like, and then now Sable has taken her place.
I could never replace Allie. How dare you say that?
Well, it was pretty easy. I just opened my mouth and the words flowed.
You could. If anyone had to replace me, I think I'd be okay with you replacing my entire life.
No, I don't want to do
You
that.
could go to work for me. Oh
No.
You sure?
So you immediately shot that down. Hell no. Oh no.
Damn. I was gonna say though, if anyone was gonna appreciate the vampire wall, the vampire corner, if you replaced me, that'd be yours.
That does
That's
sweeten
really
the
all I
deal.
have to offer.
Just sweeten the deal.
You also
does. I
get
do like
side
the vampire
conversations.
one.
I was gonna say you get to have side conversations with my wife.
That's true.
That is also true.
I love his wife so much. His wife and Capo's wife. I just hit on them extensively. That's why DK hasn't introduced me to his wife yet.
Wait. In a span of one session, I accidentally almost poisoned my in-game partner. The DM, NPC, everyone in the polycule in-game is dating. Then drowned someone who wasn't my target.
Downed.
Oh, downed. That's probably I drowned them.
And downing someone is very different in the context of D&D.
Look, there's been a couple people in my life where I was like, maybe if you just drown them a little, maybe they won't be so terrible.
That's called waterboarding, and it is technically a war crime.
No. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about actually fucking putting them in water, not putting water, like pouring water on their face to simulate drowning. I'm talking of actively fucking drowning, which is just a regular crime. That's just a regular crime.
Okay.
Yeah. No. I know my distinguishing points.
Sable, if you could commit a crime, what crime would you commit?
I feel like this is a very damning question.
Allie, what would yours be? Just to kind of set the stage.
Yeah, if I could set the stage.
Yeah.
I think I'd want to commit. Obviously murder. If I
Okay.
can get away with murder, fuck yeah, let's go.
Ooh.
I can't because I can't lie, and I know that about myself. Fire pretty.
Because fire pretty, that's always a nice one.
I was gonna say arson, yeah. As long as no one like got hurt, then I would be okay.
I genuinely would want to. I would want to just be klepto. That's all I'd want to do, and it just to reenact the like one of the bits off of Rick and Morty where he's like, "I'm Steely, and now we're in my stuff. I'm in the secret hiding place where no one can find us, where I can have all this stuff that I stole." And it's just really stupid. It's a really stupid bit, but I think it's a fun time.
What do you mean? Obviously, murder. Scared. Have you not met me before? Have you not met me? I talk about murder way too often.
Yeah, she threatens to kill me on a almost daily basis.
A weekly basis at the very least.
Yeah. At most weekly.
I would also consider tax fraud.
That'd be fun.
If I get away with tax fraud, yeah.
I think everybody could stand to commit tax fraud, honestly.
Yeah, well, some people are already doing it, and I don't want them to continue.
Yeah, that's also true. Or at least I want to also be able to do it without any repercussion.
Okay, that's valid and fair. See, Void understands me. Void gets me. In the rival for Sniff's wife's love, I have to threaten to murder him at least weekly.
Yeah, it keeps me humble.
Exactly.
Franchise dailies of no longer legal. I'm on the chopping block. Ruma, you act like you're not on the chopping block already.
No. Ruma's not on the chopping block. Realistically, you're not on the chopping block either.
Nah.
I got some coworkers though I can consider though.
Yeah.
Sable, you sure you don't want my job? Me being like, I would kill my coworkers. Sable, you sure you don't want this job still if we swapped?
I have to respectfully decline.
That's fair.
That's all you.
That's fair.
Okay. I have a thing that because I've been wanting to have like just an actual like face to face, voice to voice interaction on this subject.
I was gonna say, face to face is not gonna happen, but sure.
Sable, what in the fuck going on, Dana and the Wolf?
You know, I was so glad that you brought that up because the last like 3 episodes that have come out, I'm gonna put you on blast. Sniff has not responded to me after being like, "Oh my god, new episode's out." And I'm like, "Oh my god, holy shit. This is how I feel." And then radio silence.
I genuinely,
can I help you?
I genuinely read it and then I forgot to respond. That's gonna happen a lot for me. But I also then thought about it today, and I was like, "Oh, we could talk about it today. It's great. It's a great time."
Hold on. To confirm, this is the poly couple?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I used to watch their stuff on TikTok because it would like just come up on my feed, but I didn't actively look for it anymore.
Oh man.
I'm in a different part of TikTok now.
Their whole they actually put out like a whole like video on YouTube, and it's like a series, and it's been getting spicy. It's been getting real spicy.
It's getting juicy.
You want to give me a Cliff Notes?
Sable, please take the floor.
Oh my god! Well, I don't know where Allie left off.
Treat me like I know nothing. It's the safest.
Oh my god, that's so much has happened though. They've been
I
doing this for like over a year.
Yeah, I would just say start with the fact that like they're on our podcast. I think that would probably be the best jumping
So
off point.
there's Dana and Daniel, which they're
Mhm.
together, and then they now have a podcast, and then Daniel mayhaps maybe did or did not like hook up to some extent with Oatly, who is supposed to be like helping produce
Wait,
and,
are
like
these
video edit and
real
stuff.
people? This is not the
They're-
characters of the skits?
It's based on real events that have happened in their lives. That is the extent that I know of.
Okay.
Yeah, whether
Concerning.
these are current events, don't know, but it is like
Yeah.
they're kind of reenacting things that have been going on in their lives.
Oatly is also married. Lied about saying that her and her husband were like separated. She said they were separating, but they're actually like not. They've been fighting.
Oh God.
So Daniel and Dana were like, "Yo, what the hell?" And then what's his name? Is it Kip? What was his name? I hate him so much. I don't even remember his name.
Not Kip. Kip is the God. They're both so fucking handsome, and it pisses me off.
Right? He's
It's-
so toxic. What's his name?
You're talking about the gardener one, or are you talking about like preppy rich boy?
No,
dude?
that's Jack.
Okay,
The fucking
he's
stupid
Kip.
preppy rich
Yeah,
boy
that
that
is
was like,
Kip
I'm
then.
gonna make you dinner.
Yeah,
And then
that's-
like ordered fucking pizza or something. What's his name?
that is Kit.
Kit. Yeah. Fuck Kit. He's horrible. He's so toxic. Had Dana all wrapped around his finger and everything. Jack was also a piece of shit in using Dana. Daniel invites Esther back, which she goes way back on the show. And then they go and now maybe they're dating or not, but
Esther doesn't happen to have like dark brown hair, does she?
She does.
she does.
Okay,
She's
I know
beautiful.
that character from the skits, I think.
Yeah. Yeah,
She
yeah.
came back.
She
She's
was
back
their
now.
roommate. She was their roommate for a little while.
Yes.
They
okay,
had a
I do know
threesome.
this lore.
They had a
I do know
threesome
this lore.
together, and she and
Oh, yeah, they
she and
did.
Daniel were trying to become an item, and then she decided
This
that
also is so messy.
she couldn't get comfortable with the idea of being poly, so she left, started dating Jack,
Yeah.
and then they broke up, so Dana started dating Jack instead.
But Jack didn't want anything serious and Dana did. He
Yeah.
treated her like a booty call. Yeah.
Oh boy.
And then in this last episode that just happened, Oatly's been doing a good job as a manager, and she's actually been helping get the podcast like really good ratings, and they're actually starting to make money off of the podcast. And so Oatly, in this last episode, Oatly and her husband are kind of reconnecting in some way, because her husband's a piece of shit as far as I'm concerned. Like, he just kept the whole time he's been like dogging her for her job that she's been trying to pursue, which is be a manager for Dana and Daniel, with very little. It was very money focused from her husband's perspective. And also, I think a little bit of jealousy too, because he's like, but they're poly, like they're fucking, like they're fucking vampires that are gonna get her or something.
Yeah.
But they're kind of remaking a connection, and there's a part of me that's like, I'm glad to see that potentially their marriage actually is going to work out. But at the same time too, I'm like, Oatly, you are so fucking irresponsible, bitch. Like, quit this. Stop doing this.
I think they should just divorce and she should get with Dana and Daniel. I would like to see that.
I think so too, but I think with her, I think she's not. I think she's romanticizing about being poly, and I think if she were to actually start getting involved with that, I think I think she would just completely fail and be in a worse place. I don't know. That's my feel. Like, I think she's just being irresponsible, and not like she's just taking she's just taking only the positives away from what could exist within a polyamorous relationship.
Right.
But I don't know. But she was quick to put Daniel's ass on blast for going to a wine bar with Esther and spending a bunch of money on a bottle of wine. So
It wasn't even that much money. It was like $160 for the whole ordeal. I'm like, that's not even that bad.
That could be worse.
It could be way worse. I thought he spent like $500, $600, $700,
Yeah.
and then he said how much, and I was like, y'all need to just like calm down a little bit,
yeah,
just a little bit.
Is it cheap? No. Is it like a nice date? Yes. But that could be so much worse.
I would want to know. I want to know what wine they got that was worth that much.
Right.
I mean, you get a bottle that's like $50, $60 right there.
Yeah. And the money, it's no, I agree, Ren. I would
it's a little
100%
treat.
do that.
Yeah.
I love me a good wine. There's a really good one. It's a Australian wine. It's called Molly Duker. And theirs is really nice. They're a little bit on the pricey side for a bottle. I think a bottle typically is like in the $40 range. So, that's a special, like, I'm busting it out for like a holiday kind of wine or like a celebration. Or like I have very special I have very special people in my life coming over and I'm entertaining. I think that would be my other reason. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's really good, but the way that they bottle it is they bottle it with nitrogen, I want to say. And so you actually have to they call it the Molly Duker shake. So you have to like open the bottle and pour a little bit out, just to kind of create a little more headspace for airflow. And then you shake it up just a little bit and it helps release the flavor a bit more in the wine. It's very tasty. That's my wine recommendation there as far as a more expensive bottle. I'll tell you a really good bottle. It's usually like $10, $12. I see it and you can get it like at Whole Foods, or I think you can get it just about anywhere at this point, but it's called Prophecy. They have a really good like Sauv Blanc. Throw that bitch in the fridge, get it nice and cold. $10, $12. Chef's fucking kiss.
Nice call, Sable.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
Sables are prepared.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I am not. I'm ready to talk about other people's content and not give a shit. Go find them on your own.
I'm so invested in that storyline. I have been for so long.
I know.
And while I'm not polyamorous myself, I'm like living for all of the drama,
Yeah.
Oh, I love drama.
It is my
it's
actual.
So juicy. It's so good.
It's my version of trash TV. Secret Lives of Mormon Wives could care fucking less. Poly couple? Oh, I'm there. I'm 100% there.
I love this for you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh man.
Just gotta make sure I'm supportive in a way that people can see it after I shit talk you all the time.
Yeah. We don't want to create any false images here.
No.
I'm ready to replay. I'm ready to replay Claire Obscure after having like watching.
Sure, none of us have finished it.
Yeah, I know none of you people have fucking finished it. I'm glad people are finally starting to play it so they can finish it because I want to talk about it. But I've been patient and I'm staying patient. So, but I'm ready to have like a full on combo with people. Ren, ding dang it. You know that they try to charge a whole $2 extra on mobile? I drag my ass to the PC.
Do.
Ren, thank you for the resub. Yes, they do.
You know they tried to charge a whole $2 extra on mobile.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that fucking bullshit that they charge $2 extra on mobile now?
Yeah, well, because the mobile stores have to take their cut.
Yeah. Twitch
I don't agree with it. Please don't. I'm not saying this in defense of them. I'm just saying.
Okay, because it sounded very defensive.
Yeah, no, sorry. I think I'm more just picking up the tone that like what
you
Twitch
the
would
corporate
say.
Jargon.
Yeah. Like, oh, but it's because Google Store wants to take their cut. Like, your fucking Amazon. I don't give a shit.
Like, y'all are fine.
Sable.
Yeah.
Sable, god damn it.
Sable.
Thank you.
I wanted the hype tween for snuff.
I wanted
Scam
that
train.
Scam train.
The scam train.
Love that.
Oh no.
What is this?
What is there any okay, so it's 2025. We're already halfway through this year. Like
Oh, shut up, dude.
we are
No.
That
we
is
are
so
now
weird.
we're now halfway through this year.
Why would you say that?
Because I have to. I have to prove to myself that time is moving forward and that eventually I'm playing quarters. Stop it, Ren. Thank you. I need to fix that. That's supposed to have a sound with it, and I need to fix that. What are there any games coming out this year that you're kind of keeping an eye out for?
Ooh. Yes. Me immediately goes to my 192 games on my wish list.
So many. That's easily double what's on my list.
How many games are on your wish list, Sable?
I think I have about 100 on mine.
God damn it! I'm not even close to anyone on this.
Listen, y'all know,
Save me.
you know Moon, right? Moon and Rune.
Yes.
But they each have like 800 or 900 on their wish list, so don't even feel.
I feel so much better because
I shit you not.
That's wild to me. I mean, cool. Sorry, I say that like I'm judging. I'm not. It's just like it's just wild to me of having that.
Sable, what the
Sable,
fuck?
what is this emo? What have you?
It's a belly rub. They're belly rubbing.
Yeah,
Oh.
Siren.
Siren.
No, they're actually joking.
No shit, Sable. No shit.
I had to share.
Fuck.
Whose is
I love
this?
you so much.
I'm looking at you. Oh my god. That's so funny. I'm glad that landed. I was like, huh.
Oh yeah, no, that's gonna land, buddy.
I was gonna say, you know who you're talking to right now?
Yeah, Sniff's gonna want a version of that for himself.
No, I can't.
Do it.
I can't. I can't in good conscience have that. I say having a naked bike emote of myself. So
Yeah,
whatever.
truly.
You've already gone that far. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Like-
Silk Song.
people-
Wait, there's a chance for Silk Song this
Yo,
year.
why is your pussy so weird looking?
Oh,
Look at that emote of him.
your thing fired off again because I had restarted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there it is. My little. Also, thank you everybody for the bits. I appreciate you. Yeah. Oh God.
All right, games I'm excited for because this is
Yes.
a conversation I could go for a while, and I know we gotta eventually get to the topic Sable actually wanted to talk to us about eventually.
I'm
First
chilling.
off-
We're chilling.
Tiny Bookshop.
Tiny bookshop.
It's a management life sim game where you run a little tiny bookshop and you match people up to the books they want based on vibes.
Oh,
It comes
I feel
out
like
at the start of August.
I feel like my wife would also be equally on
Your wife
that.
would love that.
Is that?
Tale. Oh,
I was gonna ask. Is that a Steam only or
I don't know.
what's it called again?
Tiny Bookshop.
Tiny bookshop. At least throw it on my. Oh, there's a demo.
Yeah, there's a demo. It's really fun. It does seem like for now it's going to be on Windows only.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
But maybe look up to Switch.
Throw it on my throw it on my wish list so I can remember it. Hello, princess. How you doing, Dan?
Oh dear.
Percent message it percent.
Oh,
Tales of the Shire, the Lord of the Rings Hobbiton game.
oh
like
right,
you
the farming.
Be a Hobbit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my farming sim Hobbit game that comes out in August. August is gonna be a good month for me. And then actually, you know what? One that I would want to play with Sable specifically is called Sloppy Forgeries.
Oh my god.
And it's You have to speed draw or speed copy with mouse only famous paintings.
Okay, let me wish list this. Hold on.
Yeah. It's fast-paced competitive painting where each round of famous painting is revealed and then you got to race to copy it. But you can only draw with mouse.
Oh my god, I love that.
That's a really funny
Isn't that
concept.
great?
I like
Isn't
that.
that great? And then the
Oh, we're
last
so
one
doing
that
that.
oh fuck yeah, let's go. The last one I'm like super excited for is a game called Consume Me. And it's this I played the demo of it. It's stinking cute. And you play as this like teenager who's trying to like watch her diet. And also like manage her time in summer, but she's like doing a restrictive diet as she's trying to lose weight.
I remember seeing that during SGF this year.
Yeah, it's I played the demo. Oh my god, it's so good. I was genuinely upset when the demo ended because it's a bunch of different mini games, but the main one about like dieting and food is you just have to put like it's a puzzle game. So you put the shapes in the it's like no, it's not like Tetris. I don't know what kind of game it's like. You have food in weird shape and you got to cover up the certain spots to make sure she gets her caloric intake that she needs. And if not, it'll like affect her or her energy or her joy and stuff. It's very good, and it's like based on the like creator of the game and how
Yeah.
she felt during high school.
Oh,
The art style's so good. I love the art. I'm a
Yeah.
sucker for a game with good aesthetics.
I remember seeing that trailer and I was like, that's a really cool concept for a game, and also really it's just really eye opening. Like it's a struggle. It's one of those things that we all struggle through, even if it's also not just a high school teenager, right? Like everybody every day is
Mhm.
struggling through that.
yeah.
So the game is not about teaching people how to eat correctly. I want that on record.
Yeah.
This is a game that acknowledges eating disorders, like disordered eating, I should say, and is not glamorizing it. It is being like, hey, this is not good. This is actively working against the player, but the player will like the main character cannot break that in herself. It is your job to help her through it. It's stupid cute.
I think if I had to say if there was one other game that right now it doesn't have an official day, but it does just say 2025. It's called Whiskerwood, and it is a city builder game. It is a base building like colony sim kind of game. But you're basically creating a city of mice to be able to pay off your cat overlords.
I was just about to
Oh
say
my
that's a
God.
really fat cat in the game art.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Sable? What are your 2025 releases?
Hold on, I'm adding Whiskerwood to my wish list. You had me at Cat Overlords. I was like, yep, that's it. I want it.
Sable,
Yeah.
are we friends on Steam?
We are.
Yeah, it should be a
I
better
think.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Even I'm friends with Sable on Steam.
I am. I was just double checking because I want to go. I want to go look at her wish list because you can
Do
do
it.
that. I'm gonna go sneak through her wish list when she tells us.
Can I have 3? There's like 3 that
You
I
can
just
have
can't
as
stop thinking
many
about.
as you want.
I just said like
Okay,
6,
slay.
dude. Don't worry.
So the first one is Witchbrook. There's no release date. It just is
Yes.
coming soon. We don't know. But
That's
it's
also on my list.
basically like a magic mystery, like witchy spell version of like Stardew Valley, basically. There's like the romance and all that fun stuff, and like I don't know. It looks so good and I want it so fucking bad.
Correct.
There's not enough games out there that have like that kind of witchy magic. You can like cast spell vibe, in my humble opinion. We need more. So that sounds really fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then where was the other? Gear Grit. I played the demo for that. The demo is out. It's very like early 2000s coded, if that makes sense. Like they just don't make games like that like they used to.
Watched you play the demo of this, I think.
Yeah, I did. And it was so good. It was so good. It's so fun. I don't know how else to explain it. It feels so nostalgic for being a newer game. Like they made it look 2000s and feel very 2000s. Like it's giving like, I don't know, Ratchet and Clank kind of vibes a little bit.
Love that.
Super fun. Little platformy, but it's like 3D and you like beat stuff up and there's bosses and it's super fun.
Hell yeah.
And then
Yeah.
the last one is Loose Leaf, a tea witch simulator. So you get to experiment with different, because you know me. It's an in-depth tea brewing simulation. You get to like read guest tarot cards while making them like all these different teas and stuff. It's kind of very story driven. It's the same people who made Boyfriend Dungeon, and it looks very cozy. Like that just looks really nice. Yeah.
The same
I'll
people
get
who
you a
made
link.
Boyfriend Dungeon?
Yeah.
I got beef with that game.
One of our B4 peeps was playing that during the
Pride Raid Train.
during the raid train, right? Wasn't it
I think
Pegsy?
so.
Yeah, it was Pegsy.
Yeah.
I got beef with Boyfriend Dungeon.
Lay it on me. What you
What's
got?
the beef?
Put the biscuit on the
So
patty.
they have a vampire, and I was like, oh, perfect, my love. I'm gonna romance him. On the best ending, that man leaves you.
That's fucked.
Are you fucking kidding me? I spend my whole summer romancing your ass, and then in your good ending, you leave me? What's the fucking point of a dating sim if the dating object fucks off at the end?
What's the bad ending then?
He leaves you!
Well, that's fucked up.
He just leaves you.
Boyfriend Dungeon, Void.
Oh my god. Which it's
Yeah,
really
his name
funny
is
that you bring up
Thunder.
that
So
that you
mad.
bring up that issue when we were talking the other day about date everything.
That fucking game. Sable, are you planning on playing Date Everything?
Yeah.
Oh, then I can't say spoilers, because that would be spoilers.
You're fine. There's like 100 things to date. I'll forget.
No, because it's like a major spoiler to like
Yeah,
the
it's-
entire way the game runs.
It's all 100 things you date. Yeah.
Not all.
Oh, not all. Oh,
I
okay.
like most.
That's okay.
But yeah, I mean, after my crash out, I definitely deleted that game.
You were so real for that.
I had to uninstall it for my mental health.
Void. It may not be everything in your cup of tea, and it's not mine either. But I saw Betty, and I'm about Betty. I'm about Betty, yo.
Who isn't about Betty though?
Yeah.
Sable, I'm gonna need you to tag me when you start playing this, so I can be like, I need your opinion on these very specific characters.
I got you.
I think that's one of those things that I like from like a cultural standpoint. That they are these things that everybody can kind of like talk about, at least at the end of the day. Like even if you have a good or a bad experience, you have experiences, especially like with Date Everything in kind of in mind for this example. You know, you could talk about the different characters and what you thought about, you know, how you thought and felt about each of those kind of different characters. And
Yeah.
it's truly one of the
It's
things
one
that I miss about, like, you know, Game of Thrones. It's one of the only things that I really miss about it is like how almost everyone across the world was pretty culturally on point of like, it's Sunday night, we're hitting Game of Thrones, and everybody's going to talk about it afterwards. And the memes that existed were just always gold. They were peak to me.
I never watched Game of Thrones.
That's okay. It took me forever before I
didn't
even
either.
did it.
And I don't plan on watching it.
And that's okay. I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
You wouldn't now that you've watched the whole thing?
Yeah, 100%. They fucked the last season up so bad that I'm like, if you've never watched it, don't even bother. I promise. And they fuck it up that hard that I'm like, because the thing is like seasons 1 through 5 are so fucking strong. they're really, really strong, and they did such a good job with everything. Season 6 was okay-ish. Season 7 started pushing it, but like 8 for that last season was so fucking terrible. It was so bad. Like it ruined everything. It truly ruined everything. I remember one time I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll try to go back and watch it, knowing, but because I know how they decided to end it at the end of season 8. Like as I'm watching season 1, and I'm like, wow, this is so good and intriguing. Where did all this go? Like when did this all go so horribly? And I just stopped immediately because I was like, I can't ruin this for myself anymore. Like it's already gone.
Has there ever been, Sable, is there like, do you have a piece of media where you're like, this is it. I can't fucking do this anymore. Like this is, you've ruined this for me.
I don't know.
one,
I don't
but
watch
I'm
like a lot of
mentioning
TV. You go for it.
it. There was an anime, because I'm a weeb, called The Promised Neverland. Really good fucking premise, okay? I'm gonna pitch it to you. They're these kids, and they live in an orphanage, and every day they get tested. And the top 3 kids, they're like 11 years old. And they're like the 3 smartest kids, and like they're very well treated because of it. One of the kids gets adopted, and the main girl, she like chases her out because the kid forgot her teddy bear. Only to find out that the children are not living in an orphanage, they're living in a farm. And the little girl was eaten by like a demon that runs the world now.
Oh.
And the 3 top 3 top earners on this test, their brains are the best quality, so they're actually being like, they're like Wagyu steaks, whereas like the little girl was like a hamburger.
Jesus Christ.
So it's really, really good. The first season, really strong first season. Second season, they decided to stray from the manga so badly that the entire community was like, second season doesn't exist. In fact, don't even watch the show. Never watch the show.
Oh, wow.
Welcome in, Gigs.
Hi, Gigsy.
Hi, Gigs. Wait, Rin, are you saying that Apothecary Diaries is something that like you were so mad about how they did the second season that you would not recommend it anymore? Because if so, I am fascinated by this concept because I love Apothecary Diaries.
Oh, second season was so fucking good. Oh.
I'm watching it right now. I literally watched some of it today. We got to the episode with second season spoilers, I guess, but the episode with Shin, and then the Shrine of Choosing.
Oh my god. I'm so excited for you.
I know. The problem is I have to watch it with someone, and the person I'm watching it with is like, we'll do like 2 episodes a day, and I'm sitting there like
binge it in one go.
Hi, Dad.
Binge it in one go.
Hi, Casey. Hi, Padre.
Life. Daniel has a life, so I can't just bug him all the time.
Yeah. What an asshole.
I know, this bitch.
How dare.
Everyone, we should all go yell at Daniel, I'm just saying.
Let the man enjoy his French game. Shit, Allie,
Fine.
what show there was a show that we were like, we both haven't seen it, we should watch it together. I've already forgotten.
Oh, buddy.
Fuck.
Oh, sweet prince. There's no fucking way you could get me to remember that.
It was an anime. I know that.
Yeah, as they tend to be.
God damn it, Gregory.
It was an anime?
I'm pretty sure it was an anime. I'm pretty sure it was.
It wasn't Freegren.
No. Because I remember the conversation about it, because the conversation came up because I was talking about how I started watching Ted Lasso clips. but not having actually watched the show.
Yeah, that doesn't help me at
And
all.
then there was
you said it's an anime and then mentioned Ted Lasso, and my brain just
I'm
went.
saying that's just how that's how this conversation got steered towards it, though, because then somebody mentioned
No,
a
I'm
certain
sure.
anime. Fuck.
You get to dig through the VODs for that.
I know. What's really bad is I don't even remember which VOD that was even about. It might have been with Kappa, if I remember correctly. It's recent enough that like it's able to kind of come back up in my shitty brain state. Yeah, but Game of Thrones was that was El Poopville, which is Spanish for Poopville.
So, Sable, you were saying earlier that all you do is like art and cabin right now, right?
Pretty much, yeah. And then some anime. We're getting there.
Some anime. I feel that. I get that. I understand that. What you doing for art right now? What you doing?
I'm just finishing a commission for a PNG tuber, and then I've been working on like redoing my emotes because I'm hoping to get a new model by the end of the year. So I've just kind of been grinding that out.
Sorry, I'm dying, but I know you can't talk about the PNG tuber because you're probably like this person's waiting to like debut it. But I want to know how you go through your because I'm just starting to get into art, right? And for me,
Yeah.
the hardest part is fucking proportions. I can't figure them out for the life of me, and then I can't figure out like what I want my line weights to be and shit. I have a hard time looking at my own art and like in liking it.
Okay, but for what it's worth, it looks so good. Just saying.
Yeah, but a lot of what I
Not
do right
biased.
now is trace.
I mean, you would be surprised at how hard tracing is. Some people can't trace. No tea, no shade.
That's true. But I want to be able to like do my own compositions at some point. Or like actually,
Yeah.
you know what I would love to do? Live 2D the Muppet.
I would also love
Ooh.
to see that.
So that it could like bob around with me because I move a lot, or like have it like do express, like be able to move the eyebrows.
I think we need to make this happen.
I just don't know how to do it. Because it's like a lot of like layered drawing, right? Like you got to like draw in the face, but without the eye hole so that you can layer the eyes underneath so that they can move around when you rig it.
I have no idea how to rig. Honestly, I'm just like saving up to pay someone because it looks so scary to learn. It looks so
That
intimidating.
looks terrifying, right?
Yeah, it does.
Man,
it really does.
But I mean, like, also, kind of want to learn it because that's good money right there.
No, same though.
What?
Like,
so I have zero clue as to like of like I know the term rigging, but I don't know what the term means.
Do you want to explain, or do you want me to explain?
Heads up, everybody! We do have ads coming in 2 minutes, so just be forewarned. Please continue.
So it's like the process of preparing because there's like 2D and 3D models. So it can be like animated and controlled in real time. For Sniff, since you're like new to it, think of it as like kind of like a digital skeleton, if you will.
Okay.
And then there's like control points that go to like different parts of the model. So like sometimes you can like move your arm and people will rig it. So like when your arm moves, like the model mirrors you and it moves. And there's
Right.
a whole process to do that, which is very scary and intimidating. And I don't know how the fuck people do it.
Is it like another level? Is it basically like a higher level of animating?
Kind of, yes.
Huh.
It's Void has put a very interesting explanation for it. It's like a skeletal structure for 3D models, but you can also do it on 2D.
Yeah.
And it just helps dictate or predict the kind of range of motion an item can have.
Okay.
so that if I were to like bounce, my hair would do the movement, and that's not something that like it's all pre-programmed in so that it knows what kind of animation to go do ahead of time. Like if I'm doing it with a camera, when I move, it'll follow me, and because it knows how like what gravity is, and it knows how to like it knows the range of motion this item can have without like clipping into the head, it'll like follow suit. Those are later me problems, Void. The first problem is even getting a model. Models are hard to come by. They're expensive. It's like 1,500 Canadian. I don't know what that is in your money.
Know someone. I will send you. I will link you later. Don't let me forget.
They want to do a puppet? It's like
I
only half
Suzu's
the
down for
build, I
anything.
promise.
Hold
Yeah, they have
on,
like
I've
a simpler version that they offer for like 600 USD that I'm gonna get. So
I just pulled up a thingy. I pulled up a thingy just to because I wanted to see if I could find like a visual.
Oh, look at you! See, this is the stuff we're talking about, Sable. Look at that. It's on the screen now.
So bougie.
I know, right? Look at this man.
That's interesting. So like,
yeah.
So is the rigging like? I don't know if you can see the cursor that well, but the like in the area in this photo, there's like these gray points, and I see where there's like circles. So that part is the actual like rigging. Essentially, that's the skeletal. That's the skeleton we're looking at. Okay.
Uh-huh. If you go down to, you'll even see like a 2D model. It looks like it might promise that. Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
So all those red points are different areas that can be manipulated.
Gotcha. And then you have to try to like capture like when somebody moves, it makes these little points active, like essentially activate the animation to do what they have to do.
So like if you put your head in, you can put it in a little point for it to tilt, right? So you can then say, okay, it tilts this far and this far. There we go. There's a model with all the layers separated out for you.
That's freaky. It's cool, but freaky.
So you've got like, you'll see your hands, and then your hands have their own shadow. The arms have their own shadow. All the clothing pieces have their own shadow. The hair is separated by each individual tuft, because if you move in a certain way, certain tufts will move in certain ways.
That's really cool. Oh, look.
In the wise words of Avril Lavigne, why you gotta go and make things so complicated?
That's the actual lyrics are, why'd you have to go and make me so constipated? Thank you.
Are you trying to commit a hate crime to a Canadian right now?
Why'd you have to go and make me so constipated?
Sniff off the island.
Yeah,
I think we're voting Sniff off the island.
The way
I think so.
You'll never kick me off.
Oh my god. This man.
Neat. Vroid. What the fuck is
Yeah, that's Vroid is a free studio, I think, in Steam that you can do to like create your own model for
for 3D models, yeah.
Yeah, for 3D models. I think it's free if I'm not mistaken.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. If you want a VTuber, you can just have one.
So
it's a rigging, but they also do design. Like they have some pretty basic assets that you could just kind of like use.
So Sable, your model you use is yours is considered a 2D model? No, right?
No, she's 3D.
She's
3D.
Okay.
It was an adoptable one that was like significantly cheaper than getting a custom one when I was trying to test it out. So I don't remember exactly everything. I just was like, oh, she's cute, bye. And then,
No, that
was like a year ago, but
hell yeah. So you used to, how long have you been streaming?
It'll be 3 years in October. Just kind of
Happy
crazy.
3 years.
Yeah. Ooh la
Thanks.
la. That's really exciting. So, have you always been in the VTube space, or did you ever do like flush tubing, I guess would be
Can I
the
answer this one? Because I know the answer.
Go for it. Oh my god, Allie
Sable
knows things
used
about
to
me.
be a flesh tuber because I found old clips of her face and she's so cute.
Oh my god, stop it.
I want to see them. I
And then I
hope you.
don't
I'm
know
sure you've
why.
cleared
I
them
don't
out.
know
So
what.
I have not cleared them out. I'm so bad.
That's how I found them.
I'm gonna go do some hunting
That's
later.
okay.
This is actually a question that I wanted to ask: was what made you decide to go from flesh tubing to VTubing?
Like there for a while when because I lived in Seattle when I started streaming, and I was so just like overworked and burnt out from like having to have multiple jobs and then also streaming because like it's fucking expensive to live there.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
just
I
felt
know
like
because I'm your neighbor. If you were in Seattle,
yeah, and it's so expensive. I was so tired all the time, and I looked like shit. I felt like shit. Like I just didn't feel like confident. So then I got a PNG tuber for the days when, you know, I had to work like a double or something, but I still wanted to stream. And then I realized how much more comfortable I was. And then when I would go from PNG to webcam, I felt so uncomfortable. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. And then I just made the hard swap to PNG. And then I eventually switched to VTubing because, like Bryn said earlier, PNG is more limited. You know, it's like voice activated, it doesn't track any of your that like VTubing is so lively and it's so fun. You get to like create this whole character and like your own story.
does the Sable like VTuber have its own story or lore to it?
This one, no, but the one that I'm working on with my artist will have a story.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
I love that.
That's really
And that's kind of
cool.
the same reason that I also don't do the face tubing. God forbid I have to be perceived because then I feel like I gotta act in a certain way. Disgusting. So then how long have you had oh, never mind. New question. When
I
can
mean,
we
I'm an open book.
anticipate the new Sable?
I'm hoping like November, December at the latest, fingers
Oh
crossed.
shit.
That sounds like
Yeah,
just in
hoping by the
time.
end of the year.
I was gonna say just in time for partner as well. My God.
I hope so.
I would be
Fingers and
surprised if
toes
you don't have a
crossed.
partner by the end of the year.
Yeah, 100%.
It's my stupid internet. It's
Thank
so
you for the
bad.
follow, friends.
What do you mean your stupid internet?
It shits the bed a lot because like it's satellite. It's the only option since I live so like remote in a rural area. And so it'll just
You live in
randomly
the middle of nowhere, so that checks.
yeah, so it'll just the connection shits out and then like sometimes I lose stream, so then it like breaks the video player for people and then they don't count as viewers anymore because Twitch doesn't do that. So
They
then
gotta
like the numbers
refresh.
will drop. Yeah.
They gotta refresh and they don't.
Yeah.
But Sable's got a cool
Ugh.
trick. Sable's got a really cool trick to fix that though.
I do.
Oh,
It works for the most part. So like I was sitting on my couch one time and I was honestly too lazy to get up. I didn't want to like get to my PC and refresh because when my internet shits out and I'm not streaming, it'll break the video player for other streams. And I'm like, I'll get up later and do it. And they end up rating out. And then I heard the stream and I was like, that's fucking weird. It never does it by itself. It's because they rated out. So then my mods and I tested it where I rated them and then they rated me back and it refreshed some of the tabs and then my like viewership wasn't as damaged. So then I made an alt account and now I rate it and then I rate myself back to try to cushion
that
my numbers.
explains so much because I've definitely been on one of those raids and been so confused.
It confuses everybody. I was like, I promise I'm not botting. Like, because someone was like, is she botting? I'm like, no, I'm not botting.
No, you
What would it
never.
matter? Twitch won't punish you anyway.
That's true.
I'm
Hi,
not
Naz.
condoning the botting.
Hi,
I'm
Naz.
just more just
Naz, okay,
making
thank you.
fun of
You making fun of the situation with Twitch right now because of the
Yeah.
whole drama?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any chance to make fun of Twitch is always a great time.
As you deserve.
Welcome in,
Yeah.
Naz. Sorry, I'm ingesting what I'm being told, and I'm trying to think about it and things like that. So, yeah.
He's trying to brain function and he just can't.
No,
That's pretty normal.
it's pretty pretty
Waka
common.
Waka? Did you just Waka Waka me, the Muppet? I love that for you. I love that for you. That brings me so much joy.
Thank you, Naz. I appreciate that. I appreciate the sympathy, and
I love that for you. That is, thank you. That brings me so much joy, Naz.
Stupid. It's a stupid old Family Guy bit where they're like the misvoiced Muppets, and it's like Swedish Chef just speaking normally, and then Fozzie Bear walks in, just Waka Waka. Who wants to hear a funny ass joke?
I wish I had gotten more into Family Guy because I feel like it had such an emotional impact, or not emotional, cultural impact. And then I just my family didn't let me watch it because I grew up really. I don't want to say conservative. I'll say sheltered.
Yeah, I probably should not have been watching it, but yeah, I think there's like a really, I mean, I could easily say that Family Guy's another one of those that like after a while, it just kind of went to shit as far as I'm concerned. Because to me, it always felt like when they were poking fun at cultural things in Family Guy, I don't know, like I felt it actually felt funny, whereas Family Guy now, when it pokes fun at things culturally, it just feels like it's doing it for the sake of being mean. Like it's just trying to actively be mean instead of actually being like satirical and moderate and kind of critical at whatever it's making fun of. And sometimes they just did really stupid bits that weren't anything.
And muted.
Wow.
I had to blow my nose, okay? Do you want me to blow my nose into your ear? No, because I have manners and I'm polite.
Polite in this kind of stream? Wow.
But I was saying, I feel like Family Guy kind of had that same curse of The Simpsons, and where it ran for entirely too long.
Yeah.
And while The Simpsons has always been very informed on like, we're going to do a lot of what if scenarios as opposed to going directly for the jugular, Family Guy has not taken that route and has just gone for the jugular each time, kind of at its own expense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
And
it's
they're also
really
more like.
Oh, go
on.
No, please.
I feel like they also follow more of like the cringe humor trend than Simpsons did. Simpsons, weirdly enough, a little bit more highbrow, if that makes sense. And that it just like it goes for the more cerebral joke at the end of the day, whereas I feel like Family Guy does not. That's all. That was all.
I've never watched an episode of The Simpsons. The only thing Simpsons I've ever seen is the Simpsons movie back in like 2007 or whenever that was. And there was one joke in particular where it's Homer steals a suit from like a suit from a hotel, and they're like, "Who are you?" And he goes, "I'm General Marriott Sweets." It's just a really stupid joke. It's a really, really terrible joke, but it's one of those that has always stuck with me.
I remember they put an intermission in that movie, and I was seeing it in theaters, and people got up and left because they didn't realize that it was not an actual intermission.
Yeah.
Because they turned the lights on, too.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, my God.
Like, they fully pranked people, and a bunch of people left.
No, the movie theater I saw it in did not do that. The intermission just played, and then we immediately were back in, so.
Sable, I got another art question for you now that I'm thinking about it.
Go for it.
What do you use to art?
I used Clip Studio Paint initially. I've since switched to Procreate, but I'm trying to get back into using Clip Studio Paint as well. Like I
Oh,
want to
I
use the
use
two
Procreate.
interchangeably. I do love Procreate though. It's so simple. Things are so easy. It's so nice. The animation process on there is really smooth too. Like it's very straightforward.
Yeah, it is. It's very straightforward. I was just curious because like I love your art. I'm not me looking at your VGen right now and realizing that you did Sophie's PNG tuber.
Oh my god. You're looking? Ellie.
Of course I am. What do you mean?
All right, don't make me get the water hose out.
You shut your whore mouth. Let us have our moment.
Yeah, Sniff, don't be jealous. My god.
Fine, whatever. Be that way. Like, jeez.
Louise isn't here right now, actually.
God damn it. That's right. We have somebody named Cheese Louise. I was gonna ask, Sable, have you always been artiste extraordinaire, or is this a more kind of like recent thing in your life?
I did like a lot of just like silly little doodles as a kid and like sidewalk chalk because I grew up without like we didn't have iPads when I'm not that old, but like we didn't have iPads and shit when I was younger.
Girl,
so
we didn't have
I don't know, we
iPads
didn't have
either,
any of this
okay?
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have any of this shit. So I thought that was really fun. And then I was like, damn, this is really hard. Like traditional artists, God bless you. I don't know how the fuck you do it. Digital art is a lot more forgiving. It's also a lot harder in some aspects, but I don't know. I was just like
more forgiving in others.
I was drawing on paper because I used to watercolor paint a lot, and I was like, I just like want to do something different. And then my mom was like, why don't you just like get a fucking iPad or something? I was like, oh shit, like big brain, Mama Sable. And then so a few years ago, I got a tablet, and then I stopped drawing.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
So it's kind of the story. Yeah.
All right. I didn't know if it was ever like yeah, I used to do like art class back in high school and just kind of kept on keeping on and things like that. So
Oh, I did that.
Never.
My teacher was the fucking worst. She told a girl to think inside the box.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, because this particular student was someone who was very they were very like eccentric is probably the best word to use. Did they draw in that furry style? Yes, they did. But they were also the type of person that, like, when you gave them a challenge, they would come back with something you could not have even fathomed. And the teacher, on multiple occasions, was like, "I need you to think inside the box for this one." I'm like, "No, ridiculous, disgusting."
Absolutely fucking foul. Also, you mentioned proportions earlier, and I don't think we ever circled back to it.
We did not,
classic.
but it's pretty par for the.
Everything that I've learned for digital art has been self-taught, or my lovely friend Griffin. We have our art dates, which you could totally like come, by the way, and we can just have like a little art date. Griffey's taught me so much.
I literally was gonna ask you if we have art dates at the end of this.
Oh my god, yeah, I would love to. Yeah, it's a lot of like YouTube, and then also asking. The art community on Twitch is so sweet. Everyone is so welcoming, and they're like, if you have questions, like I've gotten so much help from people, and then also just from like studying on YouTube and drawing along, with like tutorials and stuff. So if that helps you any.
I'm so nervous to put my art out there. Like, I've done an art stream and then I didn't like render it. I just did like sketching and stuff because we were redesigning a Date Everything character because some of the designs in Date Everything are egregious.
Allie's got some strong some strong feelings on those.
Some of them are so fucking bad. Some of them are some of the worst character designs I've seen in a hot minute. Some of them are decent. They're all a little bit campy. They're all campy. I'm going to give it that. Some of them, I'm looking at you, Jeremy, have the dumbest fucking design I will ever see. So, fucking Telly's is bad. I don't think it's as bad as Jeremy. I'm gonna be so real with you. When Sable plays this, we're gonna get into this because like I'm so curious when Sable sees these characters.
We're gonna host it here on the podcast for that conversation. I'm not gonna play this game, but I'm gonna live it vicariously through the both of you, and it will be a great day for me.
I genuinely really like Sinclair's design because it is funny, and it is not in line with the rest of the characters, which is when I usually like something a lot. Like, I don't think he's attractive. I don't think anyone can think he's attractive. If you think Sinclair is attractive, that whoever on the internet thinks Sinclair is attractive, please find this video and please let me know in the comments that you think Sinclair is attractive and what exactly about his physical form you find attractive.
I'm looking this up because I need to look at this
Me too.
character.
It's do you want to put it on screen?
Yeah.
Oh.
You want to put it on your screen?
Yeah, there you go.
Show the world what
There it is.
Sinclair is?
There it is.
Yeah. I want someone who finds this physically attractive to come into stream or come into comments anywhere you find this video.
I have
and tell me why you find this attractive.
I have 2 cum jokes for this.
No.
I thought it was a urinal.
No, he's the sink.
He's the sink.
Sinkhead Gonzo, you're right.
Just like
that is just Sinkhead Gonzo.
Just the what's that stupid meme thing? It's better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, we were talking. Okay, have you heard of the term cum gutters before?
I have.
No.
Sniv, did you hear it because of my stream?
No, I know it from Rick and Morty,
okay.
but
so you know the little like when a guy has
no. Yes,
so you know when a guy is like really ripped, Sable, and he's got those 2 lines going down to the you know where.
Oh, like the V?
So shredded. Yeah, the V.
Yeah.
Those are called cum gutters. Or they can be called cum gutters. It's one of the many names for them.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
I've only slept with one man. I usually sleep with women, so I'm like, this is new to me. I didn't know that was a thing.
Sable. Yeah. It's a thing apparently. I don't know. I'm ace, so I don't sleep with anyone.
Valid.
The human body is disgusting. That is my like
that is also true.
Nice to look at, but like
yeah.
the bacteria and where did that come from? Quite literally, you know, it's something. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a character with like a womb tattoo that kind of looks like cum gutters, and I was just like, we were talking about this on stream, and I mentioned cum gutters, and my whole chat blew up and was like, excuse you? What the fuck do you mean? I was like, I'm sorry, did I just introduce you to this word? Apparently I had, and people were not very happy with me for having done that. Who knew that was such a divisive term? I don't like how quiet you both got.
Sorry, no, I decided to see what Google's AI would give as a definition for cum gutters, and it's just very funny.
My internet hiccup for like the last 15 seconds, so I don't know what happened.
Oh, I was like talking about like how there was a character who's got a womb tattoo that looks like cum gutters, and my chat, I introduced them to that term, and they were not happy with me, and I was like,
oh.
And then both of you went dead silent. I was like, oh, great. I'm so glad we've had this conversation now.
Apparently Elon Musk didn't approve because I have Starlink. That's why. Elon Musk.
Yeah.
He's like, nope, I gotta censor Allie right now.
Honestly, Elon Musk can censor me for so many
silence the Muppet. Which character?
Void, their name is Lyric. And they're meant to represent books, and I think they have one of the ugliest fucking character designs in the game.
Oh, I'm not a fan of that. That's fucking... Come on.
Isn't that fucking awful? And
Like,
that's what
that
I
could
mean.
have
Where,
been
like,
better.
some of them have really good designs. But do you understand what I mean by the womb tattoo cum gutters? That's such a cursed sentence. I can't
I
believe
could
I'm
see
saying
it.
this out loud.
I could see it.
Yeah, well, literally anyone could do better than that, I think. You have to be a very specific type of person to be into lyric.
No, I gotta look it up.
Yeah, you do that, buddy.
Lyric date.
Did you
everything.
happen to click on the cat clock by chance?
Oh yeah, I've
The
meant to.
cat
So
clock?
disappointed.
Yeah,
So disappointed.
There's a cat boy in this game.
I really wanted it to be a cat girl, not a cat boy. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. My favorites. My favorites are the breaker box, the bed. I'm a simple bitch. I love Dorian. I love the curtains. I have okay. I know you haven't played it yet. My one issue with this game, Sable, is when they have characters that are like foreigners, like they have an accent, they will change the music to be of that region. So like the Japanese character all of a sudden has shamisen. And I find that fucking weird.
This is so strange. I don't know how I feel about that.
The mirror who's like Middle Eastern or Indian, all of a sudden Middle Eastern style music, and I'm like, or he's Iranian. All of a sudden Middle Eastern music, and I'm like, nope, no me gusta. The desk, Eastern European music. I'm like, no, disgusting.
For the Middle Eastern music, do they have like the vocalizing thing, like you would
No.
hear in Sting's great rendition of Desert Rose?
No.
My God.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh shit.
But yeah, some of the art design really good in that.
forever.
I like the actual style of the art. I think the characters are really interesting, especially because of the fact that like they all have very different facial features. I find that, and this is Sable, you might be able to back me up on this. When artists can do more than one face, that's something you notice.
Yeah, 100%.
Because there's a lot of artists who can only do one face and different hair. Yes, that would be my name. Hi. That would be me.
not a yes Naz or not that. Yeah, that's my fucking name. Deal with it.
Oh yeah, no, I met everyone except for two characters. I didn't meet the anime figurine and I didn't meet the wallet. Those are the only two I couldn't get because I had to do more. And then the breaker box hated me and I went to go save Scum. I accidentally saved over the file and I crashed out.
That is so valid though.
Have you seen the clip? Because they clipped the crash out.
No, we should watch it.
We should.
You wanna watch it? Okay, I'll grab it for you.
Thank you.
I'll grab it for you. This is clipped by our very own Rumo. All right, unmute your screen, Sable, because we're gonna play it. Hey, headphone warning. Headphone warning.
It may not. Hold on, because it may not play.
Work. Headphone warning.
Yeah, it's gonna be a butthole about it. So give me a second.
No headphone warning as he figures that out. Naz, I have like a Sailor Moon tattoo, so I have a special spot in my heart for her.
She also has an indecent photo.
Don't fucking start with that. That's not. That's not. Why would you say it like that? Why would you say it like that?
Because I'm an asshole.
Have you heard about this?
Because I'm a straight up asshole.
Sable, have you heard this saga?
No, I haven't.
Dimensions of this. Give me a second.
Well, he fucks with the dimensions. I was buying 10 Japanese volumes of Sailor Moon for under $100 through Facebook Marketplace.
Slay. Love that.
I also fractured my toe. Not as much of a slay. But my foot got all swollen and fucked up, and I meant to send my mom a picture over Facebook, and instead sent it to the seller of the manga.
Oh my god.
And I tried to unsend that shit immediately, but they saw it and was like, "Did you mean to send me that?" I'm like, "No, obviously I didn't mean to send you my fucked up foot pic." When they brought me the manga, they brought me 4 posters, and one of them included a Sailor Moon pinup where she is in bra and panties. I will never live this down.
Naz, I'm also a Sailor Jupiter fangirl. Let's fucking go.
I see that the video is ready to go, Sniff.
Yep, I got it ready. Here we go.
All right, headphone warning once more.
Headphone warning, everybody.
This is so dumb! This is so dumb! What do you mean? Fine, we're going back. We're fucking going back. We're going back. We're going back. I can't fucking do this. We need the good ending. No! No! I accidentally saved over it! No!
No.
Oh.
Oh, I watched it. I just saw where your cursor was the whole time. I was like, oh no. Oh no.
My brain didn't read the overwrite window. My brain thought that was the load window. So, I'm dumb.
No.
And I
you're not
immediately
dumb.
uninstalled the game after that.
That's very fair though.
That's so valid.
That was 95 hours lost.
Oh, fuck off.
I'd be pissed.
I'd
That's
be
so many.
Like
I'd
I'd
be
have to go.
livid.
I'd actually have to go back 25 hours technically.
Whoa, no.
Yeah, that's too long in that game.
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
That's like, holy shit. What's the last
Or no,
game?
not hours. Sorry, 25 characters each, and that was like, I want to say like 4 streams or 2, like 3 to 4 streams.
Yeah, still, that's a lot. And that's the thing, like, besides the fact that you had your crash out though, would you ever consider replaying that game?
Wasn't even planning on buying the game. They gave it to me for free.
Okay.
This game was never on my radar.
Well then, I guess
I can be bought. So any potential sugar parents, glucose guardians, sugar mommy, sugar daddies, I can be bought.
Glucose guardians.
What? Sometimes you're non-binary. I'm not picky.
That's fair. But will they kill the cockroaches?
What do you mean?
Wasn't that the stipulation that you made for
No,
somebody?
you gotta kill the spiders.
Kill the spiders. That's what it was.
Yeah, you gotta be able to eat my spiders for me.
My price is pizza. Naz, that's
My price is getting rid of spiders.
It's also true. Also, welcome in, Eggy. Hello.
Hi, Eggy.
Hello.
Hello. Sniff, I'm looking at the time.
My goodness.
Yes. It might be Drew time.
The time
unless
is...
we forgo Drew.
Do we dare on a minimal Drew?
Do we not Drew on a minimal?
Do we
that would
not?
be the most minimal Drew that we do.
Oh God, that would be heinous. But remember, there are 35 of these fucking things.
Oh God, I don't think we have the ability to not Drew on a Drew day. Sable, would you like to join us from some Nancy Drew?
Sure.
Would you like to see the most heinous child known to
This
mankind?
is a really heinous English child in this fucking thing. A Nancy Les Drew? No. We gotta do the Drew.
We gotta do the Drew.
But it is about that time for the ads, so I'm gonna go ahead and run those. Yeah, we're getting close enough. So, and this allows me time to kind of boot everything up.
The game.
So everybody, please use the time wisely to pee, get
I'm
water.
gonna get a freezy.
get a freezy. And we'll return and just. Oh, I might actually go grab a little thing myself. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I'll solve that problem for myself. I'm gonna run ads now. So BRB everybody.
All right, and break. Wait, do you want me to run ads?
No, because
or
it's not gonna populate because of
Oh,
the
that's fair enough.
broken
Okay.
shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, all your shit's broken. They just stare at us now. I'll be right back, actually.
Yeah. Oh. I didn't have the thing. Nice. Honestly, that helps me out tremendously. Then I can just do this. And go to here and do this. Alright. I'm not going to pull the game back up because that shit is fucking loud. And I'm going to go grab a little snacky poop. Be right back.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh my god, Freezy feels so nice against my throat. My throat, she's sore.
Is a freezy like a popsicle?
Um, shit. What would you call them? They're like tubes of popsicles. Mr.
Or like an otter
Freeze?
pop? Maybe?
Maybe. Yes. Exactly like an otter pop.
I fucking love otter pops.
In Canada, they're called Mr. Freezes. Although that seems to be maybe. Oh, Mr. Freeze in the United Kingdom and Canada. Okay. So yes, I was right that this is a Canadian only thing. But yeah, we call them freezies. I don't know why. And I think that's rather cute of us. But I feel like Canada has a lot of very cute terminology. Sable,
I have
have you heard?
examples.
Alrighty.
You have examples of what?
I have examples of what?
What the?
You said like
I
cute
don't know.
terminology.
Oh yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna talk. Yeah. Have you ever heard of a keener?
No, what's that?
It's something we call someone a keener when they're too eager about something, like a teacher's pet. We'll be like, oh, that person's a keener. We have
Ooh.
loonies and toonies.
How nice.
Have you heard of those?
Mm-mm.
They're tiny.
Oh,
They're toony.
a loonie is a $1 coin, and then because there's a loon on it, and then the toonie is the $2 coin.
That's actually really cute.
Isn't it?
Oh.
Oh boy, it's Nancy time. I see he has not shared the screen with us though.
I did.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Shit.
El fucko. How dare you come at me like this?
He didn't tell me, okay?
I got these cool I got a little sweet treat for my snack. And they are these they're dark chocolate cups filled with cookie butter. So it's like it's so fucking good. Costco for the goddamn win.
I fucking love Costco. I hate Costco, but I love Costco.
Hey,
Yeah.
Sif, can you introduce her to Jane?
Yeah, 100%.
Let's start with the worst thing we can physically do.
I don't know. I think Lulu's pretty goddamn heinous.
Go start with Lulu, then go to Jane.
Felicity, the door, the door.
You don't even have to open the thing yet. There's Lulu.
Oh, I love birds.
Bye, bird. Bye, bye.
Oh my
Big
god, what's so
bird.
wrong with the fucking bird?
She'll just like randomly yell at you as you're running down the hallway, though.
Yeah.
If you pass her, she starts screaming. And sometimes it's like quotes from Jaws. I actually don't have an issue with her. I have a bigger issue with Jane.
Yeah, there she goes right there. All right, we're walking in, we turn around, and then there's Jane.
Hi.
She's a little depresso espresso at the moment. Here,
Look
you
at
know
this
what?
freaky little child.
You want to play a
Do you
game?
want to play a game? Mm-hmm.
Oh, so she's...
No.
Let's see. What do we got? We have 3 different games. Sable, you get to choose. Do you want to do a game of Bull? Do you want to do the constellation matchups? Or do you want to do the Petroglyph
Petroglyph
Punch?
Punch.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Do I get any insight as to what these are?
I
or
have
am
no
I
idea
doing
what
this
any
blind?
of these are.
Constellation matchup game is like is concentration. It's find the pair. I think Bull Sniff is the corn game.
Oh, it's the corn game.
That's the corn game where you
Okay.
throw corn and it like you got to capture the other person by landing on them. I don't know if we've ever played Petroglyph Punch though.
I think Petroglyph Punch is that one where you have to have like multiples and you have to rack up points. The one that you yelled at me the most.
Maybe. Oh yeah, actually, that sounds correct.
I think that sounds like the most fun for stream. Is Sniff
I don't
getting
know.
yelled at by Allie?
Bull ends up in a lot of yelling too.
Bull does end up. You'll probably get more action out of Bull because now that I know what we're doing with Petroglyph, I was getting yelled at with Petroglyph because I was not comprehending the rules of it at all. And Allie has no control over what I can do.
I try to tell him things and he does not listen half the time. Bull is just straight up luck. If you want pure anger, you go for Bull.
Up for a game of bull?
Let's do that one.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'll
Oh,
be
God,
blue.
here we go.
Here we go.
She's
Yeah,
like,
you're
I'm going to be
always
blue.
fucking
Yeah, you're
blue.
always blue, you bitch. Okay, so the rules are. Oh, God.
Yeah.
So the rule is you get 2 rolls. You have to roll at least once, but on your second roll, you can choose to roll again or to pass. And the idea is each corn, if there's a hole on the corn, that's how many moves you get. If we roll and we get all 4 blanks, we get to move 5 spaces. So we have the chance of going from 1 space to 5 spaces. And our goal is to land on top of her piece to take it.
You have to capture 4 of her pieces.
Did it?
That's
Oh, I
not
actually
great.
got a 5.
Yeah,
Wow, that's
not great.
fucking
yeah, that's
sick.
a bad start.
All right, I'm going to pass
I
on this one.
pass. Your turn.
I'm gonna roll
Mhm.
it 2. I'm gonna smoke this fucking kid. Let's go.
No, you're not.
Shut up. I'm gonna do it now. Rolling a 1. God damn
You can
it.
go.
This is like
Pass.
Baldur's Gate 3.
And in what way?
That I have terrible rolls.
Oh, yeah, that checks.
Let's pass.
I pass.
Oh my god. Fuck
Oopsie.
you. Fuck you.
There you go, Staple. There's your anger.
You shit. Like, god damn it. This is bullshit, man. Oh, and I get a 5 out of this one. Okay.
I
Wah-wah.
pass.
Yeah, sure. Let's, yeah, get a 4. I don't give a shit. No. Why did you get
Your
a 2?
turn.
You should have rolled a 2, computer. Why not? Anything to dick me over the fucking sink. Let's go.
You can go.
Pass.
Yeah, of course you're gonna
Sable,
pass.
welcome to Nancy Drew hours.
Fucking bully. There.
You can
Go
go.
for it.
God. Yep.
Pass.
I was like, we're gonna steamroll this child. and
You can
I
go.
probably
You're
I-
gonna get steamrolled.
I'm
is
about to get
what's
my
about to
ass
happen.
rolled because I'm trying to.
Sorry.
God fucking Christ!
Immediately. Hi, Thunders.
Oh my God! Hi, Thundus.
Hi,
Welcome in.
Thundy.
Hey,
Who are you?
Thundy, Sniff's about to crash out. Keep going, Sniff.
Okay, it's fine. Wait,
World's fastest game of bull.
Thundus was not cool with Thundy. Are we fine with Thundy? Or is it a
Oh.
She
certain
likes
spelling?
Thundy, but don't make Thundy plural, if that makes sense.
Oh, I got you. I'm on board. Thundy's
Yeah.
fine. I
Okay.
get it. Yep. I'm on board. Why am I rolling 5s every fucking time? What is this?
I pass. You can go.
You're gonna give me a pity 3? Come on, give me a pity 3. Yeah, there we go.
Right.
Thanks. God, I feel so fucking loved.
No, not Thundy's down
You can
undies.
go.
No, I don't like that.
Pass.
Because
I don't
people
like
are
that for you,
shitty.
Thundy.
You know how many goddamn times I heard in my life, oh, Sam I am, green eggs and ham. Like, yeah, you're real fucking original. I know.
Sable, remember when we talked about earlier about him doxing
turn.
himself? Yeah, there we go.
Just casually does it.
Pass.
He casually does it.
I pass.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Another warrior
need
bites
another
the
capture?
dust.
What is this fucking dog shit, man?
Sable, I will let you know now, he does forcibly make us play this game on hard mode. For no reason.
Your turn.
What do you mean no
That's kinda
reason? It's
fucked up,
because we're the
Steph.
no. It's because we're the fucking
go.
best. And every time we've gotten rated by other people that are like Nancy Drew specific streamers, they're like, "Yeah, we're just playing the game casually." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, we're playing on Senior Detective." And they're like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Because apparently nobody else is doing it. So somebody's got to step up and be
No.
big Thundernuts McGee."
Yeah, but unfortunately, I have no ability to control you.
Your turn.
Also, yes.
Pass.
Oh my god, Thundy. Scandalous.
I pass.
There's one of these I'd like to be. No.
You can go.
Nice.
Thundy, I hope you get to be down those panties.
I pass.
Oh, she will. Oh, she will.
Hell yeah.
Pass.
I recommend using your
Hell yeah.
teeth.
Oh my. I was told
I
that you
pass.
shouldn't be using teeth.
Well,
Pass.
you use your teeth to remove the undies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I pass.
Why would you pass and not roll again? You're gonna get killed.
Oopsie. I won. Too bad.
You know, it's
lose.
fine. We didn't have
Do
to
you
play
want to
this
play
game.
again?
No, fuck you. You're an ugly ass child and nobody loves you.
Number 2 option then, Stiff.
Yeah,
Maybe
there we go.
some other time. I'll see you later. Bye.
Yeah, be
We have
depressed.
some big feelings about this.
Yeah,
Wait,
she's-
Stiff, can you open up our inventory so we know what the fuck we're doing from last time?
Yeah. This isn't the
I know we
inventory.
got the thing on the slide.
Yes, we did do that. We
Okay.
have one of these things. I think it's this one. It has like an internal. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Did we do the thing downstairs where it was like the glyphs?
The
Yes,
thing-
right, because we did the like distillation of vinegar and stuff, right?
Yes, because we were
Okay.
doing the round robin room with the
We have to go back and do the wind game.
Don't you
in
remember
the forge.
the stairs change?
Ugh. Can you go to the forge, please?
Yeah. Oh God, can I go to the forge?
Do you
How do I
remember
get
the way
down
to the
there?
forge?
Yes,
I fully believe you.
I know you do, and I appreciate you so much. Here. Shut up, Lulu. Let's see. So it's 2,
Yeah.
1,
Mm-hmm. 1.
1, 2, 1.
There you go, buddy.
Oh my god.
And then we're gonna go through this dark hall. We don't have to worry about that. We can just turn left and open the thingy. And then we go on down the stairs.
Oh, Sable, tonight there is very good chance that someone is going to try to actually, I don't know if it's going to be very good chances. We might be someone might try to kill us tonight.
Yeah.
There's odds.
In the game?
I may also
That
just...
happens?
Yeah.
Oh, every
I
time. Someone tries to kill Nancy every time.
think
Oh.
we turn right.
What happens when you die? Do you just have to start the game over?
You
Oh,
just
God, that would
like,
be...
no, God, no.
That would be hell.
No.
What the fuck is this?
This
This is the finger thingy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the finger thingy. I thought we figured that out, though.
No, well, we haven't... We found the... I think you did a screenshot of it.
Yeah, hold on. Then we can do that. Can you go back in there?
Oh, in here? Yes.
Because then I can help you. Because I have a picture.
Okay, yes. This permadeath is actually on super senior detective mode.
Can you... Hold on. Click the middle button. And again. Okay, I wanted it pressed out. That's why.
Yep.
So... The right hand... What did you just do?
I clicked the finger. Okay, I backed out and I'm back in. We're good.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
On the left side of the screen...
Okay, so the right hand.
The...
Fuck with you.
I hate you some days. Can you... The index finger? So the
Okay.
one closest to the sword?
Yeah. Oh!
Mm-hmm. And
Oh.
then...
It's moving!
Yeah, there we go. And then the left hand on the other side, the middle finger.
Yeah, fuck you, Nigel.
Oh no, who's Nigel?
He's just a squirrely piece of
He's
shit.
just some weirdo. He says he's working on this family's like memoirs and stuff, but he's actually working on his own memoir for when he eventually gets famous off of writing the history of this family.
And he just plays a typing game on his computer all damn day. He's a fucking liar.
Yeah.
Bastard.
He made us write his memoir for him.
Yeah.
I think we should be good, Sniff.
Oh, okay. I don't need to push
I'm
the button
not-
or anything?
No, because we needed the button. I needed the middle button. Yeah, check it. Do you mind?
Yep.
Oh, look at that.
Boom. Okay.
Let's go.
So let's go nope, back up. So let's go do that.
Let's go grab that.
Let's go do that. Cause I know where that is.
Yeah, that's nice and easy.
What
Are you
the
gonna need help finding the forge again?
Potentially, but I'm gonna see if I can. It's more interesting if I try to flounder for at least like 2 seconds.
Okay, bet.
This is not the direction. This is rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. There we go. I'll take that. Thank
Take
you.
that.
We got a wand, folks. We need that for the
We
forge
got
anyway.
a wand. We do.
So, I'm a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard,
Was
Nancy.
the lab all the way downstairs, like in that like weird room
Wait, what?
with the alchemy stuff? Was it past the alchemy stuff?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Pretty sure.
Cool. Great. Good. Fantastic.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Other way. No.
Fuck.
Fucked up.
Gosh darn it, Gregory.
Way to
Okay.
go, Sniff.
So
2.
it's 1, 2,
1,
1, 1,
1.
1, and then 2, 1.
There you go, buddy.
Okay.
You know what? Maybe we should get Sable to try that wind puzzle.
The which one?
The wind puzzle where you had to like go catch the winds, but if they were in the
Ooh,
line
yeah.
as you, they would like blow you away.
Yeah. Sable, I hope you're ready to get
God.
blown away. Ha!
Oh.
by the bullshit that we're gonna make you go through.
I'm so bad at puzzles too.
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah,
there's no
welcome
help.
to the team.
Sometimes you just have to let him click.
Yeah, the amount of times that I've just there was actually a one of the first streams of this game, and there was a card puzzle thing, and I just like was magically good at it for no reason.
I had zero comprehension.
It's not this room.
Is it not?
No, because I'm pretty sure this leads to this turns into that bullshit.
But is it not in there?
Is it?
I don't.
Oh, it is. You're right. Hold up. You're right. Because we walk up, so we walk forward. We open
Open the door.
close the door,
Close.
and then we open the door, and then we close
No,
the door,
Close the door.
and then we turn
And then we
around,
back out.
and then we go to the other door.
Yeah.
Open that one. There it is. Boom.
Is it gonna make us do the?
There we
puzzle?
go.
No, okay, we're just good. Oh, thank you, sweet Jeebus. Okay, so go to the little stairs area. Yeah,
it's right over
let's
here.
make Sable suffer.
No. What did I do to deserve that?
So we have
Welcome to an answer game.
I don't know if we're supposed to like make Nimbus here hit the other four. The other
You do have to make
four
him
names.
touch them without them catching you. And I think there's a small movement and a big movement.
Yeah. So wait, I have to wait. Say that again.
You
I
have to
don't want-
catch all four wins.
Okay. But they can't catch me.
They can't be in line with you or they're going to blow you away.
Okay.
What the fuck?
So,
So you can
I
do a
think
small
I'm-
movement, which is if you go up, it will
No.
blow you.
okay.
You can do one. The first button is small.
I don't.
I don't know what just happened.
It wouldn't let me. Oh, now it did it. Oh, I get it. It wasn't going
Now
to
if
accept.
you go up,
That wasn't
one,
the
it
starting
should-
point. Yep. Yeah, get
Oh.
fucked, idiot. No, I'm not supposed to get them.
oh. Then what the fuck are you supposed to do?
That is a great question. Because maybe they have to crash into each other? So in order to start the game, it's click the blue.
Oh, you're not supposed to step in the you can't step on the black boxes.
Oh, but okay.
Don't step in the black boxes.
I get that, but he went into the black box all on his own.
Yeah, because the winds blew him there. So you can't be in line with the blue ones. Or you can't be in line with those.
I know, but it will not let me start the game until I hit the blue button. And I have to hit this. But for some reason, it's just blowing him north anyway. Unless it's
fuck?
hanging on to that last input that I did earlier. So I have to back out and clear it. Now if I do it, 1, 2,
No.
3, and over. There.
There we go.
So
I wonder if you could do if you do one right, then one big top, and then hit the button if it'll do multiple movements. Or does it do it automatically if you hit one button?
if I hit one button, it does it on its own.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to move out of the way of the pit, so.
So I'm thinking I'd go right. Oh, they
Right or
can
left?
they can get on this black square though.
Yes, they can get on the black squares. You cannot.
What hot dog shit. Okay, so let's try this. I'm just gonna go to the right one,
Okay.
and they move. Great.
You can go 2 up now pretty safely.
All right, for whatever reason, then just Oh, he blew me.
He blows
Oh,
you the whole
they.
way down. But they don't. It doesn't
Oh.
land you in a pit. That's what I'm trying to. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
I'm
I feel like
understanding.
yeah.
Cool.
Have a good night, Whitrin.
Oh, have a good night. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out.
So realistically, you could do one now and potentially be safe if nothing joins you on that line.
There it is.
Yeah, you got him.
Okay.
So go up one.
I guess I'll just keep getting. Oh!
That's fine, because as long as you're not in the line of one of those things, you're
yeah.
safe.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can move 2 up because it would land you somewhere safe.
I don't think I'm gonna hazard to say that I can't. I
So
think
then
touching.
just go right one.
Yeah, I think trying to touch. Okay. Now if I go up 2, I'll get blown. Well,
They're both gonna move, so you won't get hit. I don't think you'll get hit by the top guy more than you will the left or the rights. I think, personally.
all right. So risk it.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 again.
2 again.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I would say risk a 2 here. You might be able to get him while you're on the way up. But only if you feel like it.
2 to the right or 2?
2 to the
up?
top.
Oh.
Because you'll land on the guy and then move off. Or just move 1 to the right. You can't move 2 to the right because if something goes above you, you will get hit into a pit. No, no questions.
Let's just do this then. That's fine.
Bye. One. Do not go 2.
Okay.
Fable, do you see the logic in this yet?
Kind of.
Jesus Christ. Oh! Somebody's
Get him
gonna
from
get
behind, baby.
snatched. Somebody's gonna get. I don't know. He may slide 2 over though.
Yeah, he might.
Here, let's see what
So you
happens if I go 2 and if I grab him on the way. That'll at least test that theory. Yeah.
No. Oh. So that means you could go 2 up here and not be hit by the pit.
Good to know.
And then you can go 2 up again and grab the guy on top.
Yeah, because nothing's gonna blow me upward.
Exactly. Alrighty, start making your way over. Please don't catch him there. Yeah.
I'm gonna. Oh, you little bitch. Somebody's a little bitch. Somebody's
You can
a
go
little
2
bitch.
over. Okay, never mind.
You gotta work it.
I mean, this is supposed to be like a Grecian warrior. I would go 2 to the other way and see if he just keeps going down the line. You kidding me, sir?
Aha! Caught your ass.
There we go.
Get caught, nerd.
Got your ass, bitch.
Boop. That's what they said in the old country. Got your ass. I'm gonna go down 1. That's fine.
Go down 2. That's fine.
That one. Easy baby
one.
game.
There we go. Oh my god.
Let's shit on nerd. I'm feeling maybe 2 down.
Sure.
You fucking asshole. That's fine. We can't. Oh,
Get him. Get his ass.
Fuck him
It
up.
sounds like air is going to the forge.
got him.
Apparently this family has this weird like thing with alchemy, and every generation they do like a new puzzle to make sure that people don't understand how to use this fucking forge. And the forge, I don't know what it makes.
I think it's
Still couldn't
supposed to
tell you
make
what
a
it makes.
key, the key that'll open up the vault.
Oh.
So the main thing we
And
need to. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, the whole point, the whole reason we've been called out here is because the weird creepy child, her stepmom, turning into a werewolf, perhaps?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's some drama.
Yeah.
There's always some drama.
We got to put
Can we
some
put
kind
the
of.
wand there?
Let's find out.
Because that looks like it's long enough. No.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Nancy Drew, magnet for drama. Also, notoriously nosy bitch.
I think we need to, before we do anything else, though, we need to we need to grab the rest of the stuff to put in the pillars. That's the only piece left.
I'm not convinced, but okay.
Well,
I think we have most of the things.
Well, because the thing with the pillars is what's going to lead whatever the liquid that gets poured in the floor.
The oil
is what those pillars are what leads the oil down there. There's an ingot already. The material's already in the forge. I don't remember what the wand is meant for.
I think it might be one of the pillars.
Oh, you're right. I think it is. There is. I think there is like a wand thing. Should we go check out the pillar then?
Let's go check out the pillar then.
Okay, so I think we just basically repeat ourselves. Open, close, open, close, turn around, get the hell out. Yeah, look at this. Fucking big brain magoos.
Is that what we are?
Hell yeah.
Sable, do you feel very big brain right now?
I am just piggybacking off of you guys. I am not big brain.
You're the biggest brain ever.
You're the biggest brain of all of us.
I think that's a lie.
Absolutely
I think
not.
it's the truth, so that sucks to suck.
Yeah, that's a 2-1 vote right there. Good buddy. Let's
Did we
go.
ever do the thing
Fucked
by
up.
Jane's door?
The thing by Jane's door. Oh, that key.
Yeah.
Did we ever get the key for Jane's door? Let's see. Maybe this one?
Try it. You think it's a gnome?
Well, maybe this one. I guess not either. What in the fuck? Oh, this is the mold.
Yeah. To make a key.
Okay. Well then, later, bitch.
We did the thing at the top of the stairs, right?
The thing at the top of the stairs.
You know the stairs with the bing bop wait quit. What's the thing?
Also, hi, Techie.
Hey, Techie,
Hey,
welcome
Techie.
in. Skill issue, thank you. It
Yeah, but
is.
you
It's
know,
all
like,
skill issue.
Bing bong whoosh whoom.
Oh,
Skibbity.
that thing. Yeah, I thought. Yeah, we did. We totally did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you please go proof to Sable that I'm not insane when I make all those noises?
Yeah. You just want to. You just want to hear the noises. You like them.
I just now
Uh-huh.
now that I've done that noise
So
twice.
for whatever reason, when you step on these stairs, they go.
Hello?
And then we had to recreate the noise with the levers.
Please, just take it away.
But how
Oh.
can you expect to feel better if you don't eat properly?
And from now on, just bring me what I ask for.
A healthy digestive system cannot
Oh.
do without roughage, you
Oh,
know.
drama.
Some roughage.
What did you just put on the door?
Uh-oh.
What did she just put on the door?
I got some roughage for you, Mrs. Drake.
Interesting.
Pat's
Hey, yo.
front.
Looks like some sort of charm.
It's got runes on it.
Ah.
Let's go talk to her. Let's see if we see Harry Mama. Look, she's in here eating bloody ass raw meat. Fucking freak.
That is so fucking raw. It's still mooing. That's awful.
Hi, Linda. I'll be going now.
Yeah, Linda doesn't want to talk to us. Linda's a bitch.
Linda is having a crisis. Her new husband has a weird child and she's turning into a werewolf. Okay, now to the pillars.
Down, down, down to the pillars.
Oh, I was gonna say down, down in another bed.
I was
That's
about to do
probably
that too.
Down, down in a minute, and sugar, we're get the bird. Hello?
Oh, good. This shit again.
Okay.
Looks like a piece is missing.
Oh, I wish the pieces would just stick in the fucking thing and stay. I wish I didn't have to,
I
like,
know, right?
be constantly in and out of my inventory for just basic ass shit. This isn't even it.
Looks like a piece is missing.
Nancy, I will.
Right, you need the moon disc.
I
You need
will
the
make
moon
you
disc,
go
sir.
missing. I will make Nancy
Bottom
go
one, yeah.
fucking missing.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, so this is where it pours either out or in.
I would put it upside down.
Yeah,
I think that's a funnel.
I agree.
Oh,
They all make that. They make some kind of clunk sound when you move them.
okay.
Okay, and then you are the arrow.
Should we just have them make like a big ol' rectangle?
That's what I'm thinking. You're gonna open up, and okay, cool. I already did that. I've been kind of like preemptively
Look at
trying
you
to
go.
make them into some kind of little shindiggity do.
Shiggity doo dah, shiggity day.
Shiggity-da-da-da-do. Okay. And what are you? We're
Did we
missing
find
whatever
that
this
one?
is. No, we haven't. No, we haven't found whatever that is. That's one we're missing. Because I think I think this one is.
Looks like a piece is missing.
I know, Nancy. Please just
No
kill
shit,
me.
Nancy.
Just
Oh,
fucking
that's upside
kill
down
me.
anyways.
This one's gotta get rotated. All right.
Yeah,
So we just need to find Zeus's lightning bolt.
got it. Well, we did have that one puzzle or that like poem or what was it? As the moon rises upon thee. Do you remember that? Like moon, like it had like a bunch of random words that I was like, that feels like a word puzzle.
Yeah.
The tapestry in Jane's room.
Smells like oil.
Yeah, sure does, Nancy. I'm glad you stuck your face down in a random fucking hole.
Hey, Nancy,
Jesus.
put your face in the floor hole, would you?
All I got a floor.
There's a
hole
tapestry
for-
in here, but like behind near the door. It's a really weird placement.
This one.
Yeah.
As the moon rises upon thee, fear not, but draw upon the strength of absent friends, and toast to their memories and happiness and wonder. With the stalwart heart of a knight, let charity be thy guiding angel. Or should it be angle? I don't really care. Stay firm in knowledge as a dedicated geometer. That's a made-up word. Geometer. It's like geo and meter. How does one meter the geo? Anyway, and fear not the ravages of Father Time, for death comes for us all. For, dear child, as you learn the lessons of folly, the secrets of this world shall dawn in thy soul.
Snip,
Amen.
can you do me... There's something that's been bothering me.
Okay.
The kitchen that we don't have access to.
Yeah.
Can we go back down there?
You think it's open now?
I'm wondering if it's open or if we're missing something about it, because we don't normally not have access to areas unless there's a reason.
I mean, the reason is that it was burned down. But I know what you mean, yeah. Yeah, please stay out of the kitchen until the fire damage is repaired. Maybe we can go find Mrs. Drake and ask her about the medallion? Maybe that's a trigger?
Maybe?
Oh yeah, hey Sable, are you watching closely?
Oh, save.
Get ready for
Save.
this.
Save.
I'm watching.
Oh my god. No, you gotta save. Save what?
Yeah, you have to save.
mm,
For Sable.
Riding the lightning. That's not how you spell that. Isn't it lightning?
No, yeah, it's like that. There you go.
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
Nancy gets eaten by carnivorous plant.
That's so rude.
That's what happens when you die, and then you just click second chance and you're back at it.
So besides that carnivorous plant, who's trying to kill Nancy?
Yes?
Whoever's the person who has cursed the wife. And is probably trying to get into whatever's in the vault.
Okay, so it's only one person that's trying to kill us.
Yeah, usually.
Okay.
Why did you put that charm above Linda's door?
Why did you put
this charm I fail to see why that is any of your concern. But if you must know, I was only trying to help Linda. Oh, I am at a loss as to what to do about her. A complete loss. Sometimes extraordinary situations
Sable, you missed the
require
racist Japanese
extraordinary
one.
measures.
Oh
I
god.
thought that perhaps a charm would
no.
help. Whatever it is that's plaguing that poor thing.
Guilford, Victory Bell uses Vor, actually, and it is super effective.
Speaking of voring, there are ads coming in 3 minutes, so just a heads up, everybody.
Goodbye.
Run along.
What do I do with you?
Do what?
What do I do with you? I just...
You hold on to me and cherish me forever?
Aw.
It sounds like a lot of work. Oh, here's Nigel. You get a taste of this asshole too. Oh, he threw a fucking he threw a sheet over
No,
it.
thank you.
Ah, there you are. I'm sorry to inform you that I shall soon be leaving Blackmoor.
Oh
I just have a few
no.
things to take care of, and then I shall bid
what
you
a shame.
adieu.
Please, no, you gotta stay. Oh my god. No.
Why? Where are you going?
I have good reason to believe this place is genuinely haunted. There's no way I'm staying here 1 minute longer than
What
I
a
have
fucking
to.
loser.
Thankfully, I've finished most of my research
freak.
and have
I
enough
agree.
to start my book.
Nigel Mukherjee. Fucking loser.
That's gonna be written on his
I'll
epitaph.
let you get back to your work.
Tally ho!
That's the name of his memoir.
Big fucking loser.
Can we go back to our room? I wonder if there's something in our room that we've missed.
Okay.
Okay, Lulu, that's enough.
Just casual parroting. Let's see. There's this here on the wall. We did this already, though. Yeah, this was
We did this. Yeah,
we
that's done.
already did all that. There's nothing there to interact with. There's our suitcase over there.
There's suitcase.
There's that crest.
That, yeah. We did the puzzle box already.
Did the puzzle box. There's the Newton balls here. This is what I imagine sex sounded like in the 16th century.
This is what Nancy and Ned's sex sounds like.
Yeah.
Those vanilla motherfuckers.
This is how they spank each other. It's rhythmically.
God.
You spank them and like turn around just so they have time to spank you, and then they spin.
Yeah, yeah. they're like wooden, like little models that you see on a cuckoo clock that just only move side to side. Click,
Correct.
Click, click. All right, that's done. That's that clack clack is them finishing as well.
God, that's so disappointing.
The phone. Can we use the phone?
Yeah, you can totally use the phone. Oh my God, the cook.
Yeah, we missed talking to a character this whole time.
Tommy.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I'm supposed to call you if I want some food.
Right. Nancy Drew, out of
Right,
there, Blackmoor
right.
Manor, are you? Cook, you must be Ike Marvin up there. Pity about your kitchen,
What?
but we'll fix you up for some Bex and Posh. Just tell me what you like.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay, what do you have?
We've got some loop-de-loop, bangers and mash, a real fine pinky and perky, and a delicious dog's eye, me fork and knife, just rubber-ducked.
In me fucking knife.
Hello?
Could you repeat that?
Sure, we've got some loop-de-loop, bangers and mash, pinky and perky, and a dog's eye, and they're all Robin Hood.
At least I know what bangers and mash is.
I do too. I don't. Is anybody British in this fucking chat and can tell us if this is the actual thing?
Yeah, anyone here speak Cockney specifically?
What in the fuck
Actually,
is a
just
pinky
Google
and
it.
perky? Because I'm thinking they are two different things. I think most of the time when people get a pinky, they do get kind of perky.
Turkey. It's apparently supposed to be turkey, a turkey dish.
Okay.
Loop de loop is soup. I googled it.
Loop is soup. Nice.
Yeah.
We gotta. Well, I
And
mean,
so
you know,
Robin
if you know
Hood
this
must mean that
channel,
they're very good.
what's a dog's eye?
Oh, dog's eye.
A meat pie.
Ooh, I do like a meat pie.
Whatever you want.
What
then,
the
buddy.
fuck is a pinky and perky?
It's turkey.
Oh, it's like just turkey?
They're rhyming schemes. Loop de loop is soup. Pinky and perky is turkey. Dog's eye, meat pie.
Bangers and
actually-
mash.
It's the only real one of the list, probably.
I don't know. Bangers
Whatever
and
you want, buddy.
mash sticks in your stash. I don't fucking know. Can I?
Pick any of them.
Okay. I want dog's eye.
Whatever your heart
Can I have
desires.
the dog's eye?
Yeah.
That'll make me Gooseberry right proud. Uncle Fred and Johnny Rudder?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Whatever. I think that's butter. That's why.
Okay.
All right then.
Oh,
we'll
bread
come
and
round
butter.
leave it at your Rory. Oh, and we've got no hot potato about, so it may take a bit, but we'll have it up to you in no time. Fish and taters.
They don't.
Fucking what? That was so
All right. Let's. Who? I don't know who Hugh is, but we're gonna fucking call him too.
Hugh Penvillin here.
Hello, Mr. Penvillin.
my
this
God.
is Nancy Drew.
Oh my
I'm
God! This is the
husband.
husband.
You know, from the United
Holy
States,
shit.
across the pond.
You could have talked to him the
Yes,
whole
of
time.
course. Are you at Blackmoor?
Yes, I am, and I've talked to Linda.
Wow.
Good for
calling you
because
from
frankly,
Blackmoor.
that's something I've been quite unable to do lately. These temper tantrums of hers make rational discourse well nigh impossible.
Yeah, temper tantrum.
Just send
yeah,
her to a
brother.
sanatorium so she can have an orgasm.
Oh.
That's what they did back in the day.
Fucking, yeah,
A lot of the times,
sanatorium.
like women would have like hysteria, and it would just be like that they were repressed, and they just give them an orgasm, and they'd be like way better about it.
I learned something new today.
All right, cool. I guess she gets here. Let's
How
just
long have these tantrums been
we're
going on?
boy,
Ever
we're gonna get
since I
caught
left
up. We're
Italy.
gonna do a whole story
we'll be
right
talking
here.
on the phone about the weather or Jane's lessons or something equally innocuous, and suddenly she'll be bellowing at me and slamming the phone down.
Where's Sable? I'm sending you a DM.
Because I'm not allowed to know about it.
No, I'll send it to you too. I was gonna send it to chat next, but it's because it's not a full article.
Are you sure you didn't inadvertently
Victorian
say
vibrators and
something,
orgasms.
argumentative?
I promise you, these
I
rages
will
of
be
hers
reading
are
that, thank
totally
you.
uncalled
It's not a
for
full
and quite
article, unfortunately, but you can
unbearable.
at least
I
kind
love
of
her
figure out where
dearly,
to
but
start googling.
she's making things very difficult.
Oh, never mind. I found a full article. Hold on, I'll just send you that instead.
I understand that Mrs. Drake is your aunt?
Yes, Aunt Letitia. We're not very close, however. She's always been rather aloof, much more interested in being a pen villain than a person, if you know what I mean.
There's actually a really good, like, if you like crime procedural shows, there's one called oh shit, Miss Fanny Fry? No, Miss. Give me a second. It's a Victoria, like an Australian show set in the 20s.
Miss Annie
And
gets her
it's-
fanny nanned.
No, Mrs. Fisher's
Does Linda
murder
get
mysteries.
along with her?
As
Miss
far as
Fisher.
I know, yes. Although I have caught my aunt
There we
eyeing
go.
Linda strangely at times. And of course,
Her name
there's
is
the
Phryne Fisher.
6-month
That's why.
habitation clause.
The what?
According to the Penvillain rules of inheritance, the spouse of Blackmoor Manor's current owner, that would be Linda since I'm the current owner, the spouse of the current owner must reside in the manor for at least 6 months. Should she or he leave the manor before 6 months is up, ownership of one half of the estate immediately passes to the next legal heir.
And that would be Mrs.
Shit.
Drake.
Correct.
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
so we just found someone with motive. Let's go.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we have so many questions for this man.
Yeah, we do. Oh my god, like we've missed a whole fucking game worth of this man. I did not think to check this fucking phone.
I'm so
met
glad
your
I was like,
daughter,
hey,
Jane.
maybe
Quite the
I'm
bundle
missing
of
something
energy,
from this
isn't
room. Sure.
I get the
I
feeling
get
that
the feeling
she's
she's
a little
lonely.
lonely.
I'm sure she is, what with a private tutor instead of school and Linda being under the weather. And coming back to Blackmoor no doubt reminds her of her real mother. Renee and I were divorced almost 2 years ago. Jane went into a bit of a tailspin for a while, but she's come to adore Linda. She's been calling
she?
her mummy since the day we were married.
Mummy.
Gross.
Mummy.
What do you know about the secret passageways here at Blackmoor?
Only that they're hundreds of years old and are undoubtedly dangerously decayed. Jane has been ordered to stay out of them. Fortunately, it's highly doubtful she'll even figure out how to get in them.
Yeah. She's been in there like a billion times, my guy. You're an idiot.
Yes.
Did you ever go in them?
I vaguely recall blundering into one when I was a child, but it was very dark and ended rather abruptly, and I found the whole experience to be rather unremarkable. When I told
Well,
my
that's because
father
you didn't
what
have
I'd
a
discovered, he
bossany
merely
by your
shrugged,
side.
agreed that the passageways were dark, decrepit, and pointless, suggested that I stay out of them, and that was the end of it.
Okay.
Have you spent much time on your father's computer, the one that's in the library?
I dare say I've never touched it. Mathematics, computer science, linguistics, all the things that fascinated my scholarly father bored me to tears.
What is this man
He
interested
gave
in?
up on me quite early on.
Diplomacy,
With
apparently.
Jane, however, it was a different story.
What do you mean?
From the day she was born, my father doted on her far more than he ever doted on me. Read to her, bought her books, games. Truth be told, I was a bit jealous.
Yeah, you sound
He
like
passed
it.
away when
Of
she was
your
still a
own
toddler,
child?
so it's unlikely she remembers all the attention he showered on her. But I do, and I still find it so out of character as to be mystifying.
What a cock.
Disgusting that this
Yeah.
man is so jealous of his own daughter.
Are you the one who hired
Wow.
Ethel to be Jane's tutor?
No, that was my aunt's doing.
Mrs. Drake?
Yes, she absolutely insisted. She said the Bossinies had been tutoring the Penvillins for centuries and that I was duty-bound to continue the tradition. She kept saying that it's what her brother would have wanted.
Her brother being Alan, your father?
Yes, and I must say I've been quite pleased with Ethel. She's a fine young woman, and Jane seems to enjoy her lessons, strange as they are.
Dude, you literally are now just saying that you're wanting to bang your daughter's tutor. You're a fucking weirdo.
I mean, we've seen Ethel. She's strange, but like she's probably the only baddie in this game.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. We haven't gotten this dog's eye yet, so.
Yeah, we haven't seen them.
I've seen American Pie. Look, we're gonna just do the English version of American Pie. That's all I'm saying.
Just
you know what I
meat
mean?
pie?
Yeah, just stick your wiener in some meat and gravy in a pastry.
Whoa.
What do you mean by strange?
Ethel demands that Jane study history, obscure history, Penvillin history. They discuss events that even I, as a direct descendant, find inconsequential, to say nothing
Yeah,
of
but
deadly
what do you
dull.
find consequential?
This dude's a moron.
Dude was like, hey, I've got this whole rich family history. Let's ignore all of it.
What do you know about the Beast of Blackmoor?
Pure medieval fiction, the product of little minds in an era of dangerously little education. I have forbidden Ethel to so much as mention it to Jane. Where did you hear about it?
The man doing research in the library, Nigel Mukherjee?
Another of my aunt's ideas. The fact that the Penvillins have never had a book written about them has been a perpetual
So she's
source
the
of
villain,
social
right?
embarrassment for her.
That's what I'm starting to gather.
Or is that too obvious and it's actually secretly Ethel this whole time?
I mean, I feel like they're being very on the nose about Ethel. This could be, look, we keep saying it, but this could wind up becoming like the dual villain sort of thing going on.
Oh my god, if we have a dual antagonist in one of these Nancys, I'm going to be so excited. Sable, you've met pretty much all the characters except for Ethel. That means one of them is committing this crime.
How long has he had access to the library?
For months now. Not that he's much of a bother. He's quiet as a church mouse, and he never seems to set foot out of the library.
Dude, you're not even
He was
here.
recommended
What
by
do you
a friend,
mean?
and he has assured us over and over that the book he publishes will cast only a positive light upon the Penvillin name.
Ugh.
Although, come to think of it, I never have seen the contract he agreed to sign, which was to put that promise in writing.
Are you
Last
aware
one.
that
Wait,
those
you're doing this
columns in
without
the
a
Great Hall
contract?
can be
Yeah,
opened up?
apparently.
The columns in the Great Hall open up. Why on earth would they do that?
I'm not sure yet.
And more to the point, what do the columns in the Great Hall have to do with Linda?
I'm not sure about that either.
My mother-in-law's counting on you to find out what's wrong with Linda. I'm counting on you. Linda's counting on you. I do hope you won't allow yourself to get distracted.
It was nice talking to you.
This is an extremely busy time for me, so I apologize in advance if you call and I'm unavailable.
I understand.
Good. Cheerio.
So that's... Okay, so we had to leave. They were like, the food's going to take a while, so we could probably go do something else.
Yeah, but where? What the fuck was that? Did you hear that too?
Yep. It sounded like it came from downstairs.
Maybe kitchen now?
Maybe kitchen now? Imagine the kitchen's secretly working. Nope.
The hell, Bitchosaurus Rex.
Do you want to go talk to someone? Maybe Jane? See if there's anything else she has to say to us?
Maybe.
See if that'll be
Like,
enough.
who do we
for us.
think is the bad guy? Like, where are you guys at? Because you're more, you've played the whole game.
Oh, it's nighttime?
What time is it?
Oh, yeah. It's...
So then talk to Linda, maybe? No. Miss Drake?
Maybe Miss Drake, but I think if it's nighttime, by this point, I think...
My argument is either for the tutor or Miss Drake.
Yeah.
Nigel is too stupid to have done anything.
Oh, she is here
Yes?
still. Frankly, I'm not sure what he said. Wait.
I
Oh.
spoke with Mr. Tucker at the Boar's Head pub, but frankly, I'm not at all
The
sure
other
what
person-
he said.
is
Yes,
the
his
tutor
language
because
is
she
quite
has.
colourful, isn't it?
Hold
He's
on.
Cockney, you see. My brother Alan and I loved to make up Cockney rhymes when we were young. We'd drive our governess quite batty. Haven't got a pot of glue, haven't got a pot of glue. Ha! How we teased her.
You were saying?
What? I was gonna say, so it's either this lady, or I argue the other person could be the tutor, who is like comes from this long line of like having to help this family get to their riches, and could just be like, I'm just ready to take it for myself at this point.
Yeah. So there is this letter behind her on that table on the right that's
That we
guarded
cannot
by her plant that we can't get to.
The plant guard dog.
Yeah.
Pot of glue?
Plant
Clue,
guard
dear.
dog.
Haven't got a clue. Rhymes with glue, you see.
Goodbye.
Good evening.
Wow, that was so helpful.
Do
Wait.
you have allergies, Mrs. Drake?
Oh, yes. Hay fever. Although I'm not at all sure what's worse, my allergies or that medication. It makes me feel as if I'm about to float right out of my shoes.
We need to steal that and give it to the plant, don't we?
That's what I was just wondering.
We gotta
Well,
drug that plant.
Yeah. So maybe we fuck off. We wait until like midnight where we know she'll be gone.
Yeah,
We
she's gone.
She
usually by
snatched that
time.
money. The medicine. Here we can. Didn't knock on that one, Nancy.
Hi, Linda.
We did.
Oh, I didn't hear
I'll be gone.
Bye, Linda.
it. Bye, Linda.
Yeah.
I'm
She's
so
not talking
sad
to
you
us,
don't want
though.
to talk to me. I'm so nosy and I want you to talk to me. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. Let's just head back to the room.
That must be the food I ordered.
Oh,
A meat pie. That
my
dog's
God,
eye thing
yum.
had me worried.
no, that looks fucking delicious.
This smells delicious. And Uncle Fred and Johnny Rudder are just plain old bread and butter.
Ah. She
Oh,
just
we can-
ate the butter?
No, I think we took it.
I'm stuffed.
We took the butter. We took the
Snip, I have
butter.
an idea. Go to Jane's room, but don't go in. You know that keyhole that we keep, like the sound
Yes.
isn't going?
Yes.
It's a lube. It's a
We
lube
gotta
for the
lube
lock.
up the hole. We
In true
couldn't
Nancy
just spit
fashion.
on it. Here we go.
Never could just spit on
This'll
it.
loosen things up in there.
Gross.
And I think it's the darker key.
Yeah. Boop.
Oh.
Hello.
Go.
What the fuck is this?
What it?
Oh,
Oh. It's a sliding puzzle.
it's a slider.
It's a sliding puzzle. Okay. Hold on. Because that looks like the moon, which means that this is the puzzle from the tapestry in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Which means the order we're going to need to do it is in the order of the tapestry, which means the first one that actually has to be done is the moon, which means we've already fucked up because the moon needs to be where the hands are. So it's going to be the moon needs to go down where those hands are on the bottom left.
Okay.
After that, it's going to be the guy next to it, strength. So those, yeah, you're going to have to, ooh, this is going to be a tricky one.
Yeah. So wait, what if we do this? Like we slide everything as over as we can, and then use that to. Oh shit! Well, oh, it's fine though, because. Well, I say it's fine, but.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck
Lift that up.
I have an idea. Boop, boop.
Yep.
God damn, I'm good.
You're so good, buddy.
Up, strength, in. Boop.
Cool. Next one you need is the three chalices that's next to the dude.
All right, dude, chalice, let's go.
Cool. Next, you need the knight in the bottom right corner.
Okay. Let's get them out of there.
Wouldn't you want
Go on.
to move the angel back down? No. Go back a couple steps, buddy.
Okay.
Move the angel down. Move the knight back in. Move the angel up. Move the knight down. Down. Move the chemistry set up. Now move the knight in. There you go. Now, the next one is charity.
Oh, we just need them in the rainbow. I see. Sorry. I was like, I don't know. I was thinking
No,
like
you need the
higher
rainbow.
arc.
You need it in the rainbow.
Yeah. I'm on board now.
So next is charity, which I'm going to think is the two hands.
Yeah.
Y'all are so smart.
So slide the angel in.
Angel.
Don't move that one. Move that one down. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Move that one down. Move that one in. Chemistry up. Hands down.
Hands down. Angel out.
Angel out and up so that you can move.
Hands in. Yep.
Because guess who's next?
The angel? The
Angel's
jester.
next.
Okay.
So she's going to go all the way down, but what you're going to do is you're going to move that down. You're going to move the sun all the way over.
Up.
No.
Okay.
Now move the chemistry set. Bingo. Now it's the clown.
Done.
And now we need the old man.
Interesting. Okay. This is where it's going to get a little spicy.
This is going to be where it's going to get harder because you need the old man, then you need the chemistry set, and then you need the sun.
Classic.
Yeah, so we kind of did fuck up a little bit.
No. It's fine. We're going to solve this because we're fucking pros. And we have Sable on our side.
We have Sable on our side.
I'm just emotional support.
No, that's what we need.
Perfect. that earns smooches on forehead easy. Okay.
What I'm going to argue is...
Yes.
We're going to slowly move... So move the sun and the other guy over. Yeah. Up and out. Get him up and out of here.
All right.
Now move everything down. Yeah. Down. Now that one's going to go up in reverse. Yeah. Back it up. No, move the hands over too. Move the hands over too because you need the extra room. Right? Yep. Now. Yep. Father time in. And now slide all that over one. No.
I see. Okay.
Well, hold on. Actually, you might be right. No, because we would have to. Hold on. I'm trying to think.
Because we want the sun to go in last, right?
We do.
So I'm thinking...
Actually, no, you're right. Go. Actually, hold on. Move Father Time out of the way. Move everyone up. The angel up. Clown up. Move Folly out of the way as well. Move Folly down to where the sun is. Because here's my problem. We have somehow gotten the hands. Oh, I know what we did wrong. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Angel and Clown come back down. The Father Time and them need to come back up to the top, please. Everyone back up top.
Okay.
I just need them out of the way. I need the chalices back down and to the far right. And far left.
Okay.
Yep. Knight to the far left. Buddy, the hands to the far left.
Get over there.
Give me 1 sec. I'm trying to figure this out. I just need to reset.
Yeah.
Can I get the folly
Hi,
to
Rune.
come in next to the hands?
Okay.
Sun next to the
Hi,
folly.
Rune.
Boop. Boop.
Hold on. Let me do some mental math here.
Yep.
So if I move all of these, if I move here, 1, 2, 3. Can you move the chalices up 1?
Okay.
And then slide that whole row over 1. And then move the angel. No. Fuck. Angel back down. Father Time.
Well, wait. What if we move Father Time? Because we have these guys in their order. So what if we actually just back these guys up and drop the sun in, since it's got to be at the
Sure.
end?
Drop the sun in. Sure.
Okay.
And then folly above that, because that's the other one that's going to go in there.
All right.
The problem is now the angel's in the wrong order. That was what I was going to try and circumvent.
Yeah.
Unless, hold on. Pull folly back out. Put the clown down. Put the angel down. And in. No. Okay, fuck. That's going to send it all the way up. Can we back out and see if it resets? I know that's going to be so much work lost, but I'm curious.
Oh, God. It's like a hard fucking reset.
Okay, great.
That's fine.
He should work, though.
Yeah. God, that would be so shitty if we have to go order more butter.
That's an entirely different order, though.
Is it?
I think so.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Okay, moon up. And out of the way. Did you send the guy after him? The strength?
Yep.
Actually, yeah, no, we have to do it that way. Slide that, I guess.
Have... thought. I think I have a thought.
Yeah.
And it's to just shove everything around. Yeah.
No, yes. Oh, you're doing, no. Go down. Down one more. Send folly down over the sun, because that's where it needs to be. We can send the angel all the way up and around, I think. Actually, hold on. I feel like we've just made a loop for ourselves, though, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Right,
runes.
send it around.
Okay. Yeah, Rune. So we're trying to the pictures have to be within a certain order within this first arch above the red seal. Oop, wrong way.
Up. Down. Atlas down. Because I want everyone to slide over.
Yeah. And then send these up.
Send these up?
Yep.
No. Oh, shit. Oh, no, that's fine. Okay, that goes down. Then it's strength next, so that's good.
Yeah.
Now the next one has to be there is the cups.
Okay.
And
that's
after the cups is the knight. So he's pretty far back, unfortunately. Let's just try. Can you get Father Time around and then the cups in?
Yep.
Cool. Slide everyone over from Father Time. Father Time 2.
Because after the cups is hands or the knight?
Knight.
Knight.
So I'm just trying to think if I move that one down there. Pull the cups back. And up. Shit. Can you pull the folly up? And out. Let's just try it with one. And up. And the cups. It's gonna go all the way down, isn't it? Shit. Fuck. Okay, well, let's just try this anyways. Go, Jester. Swing him all the way around. Up. And then the cups first. No, that's fine. Put the knight down.
Oh, I see what you. Yep.
Yeah. You can just jig it. Because it's knight and then hands. Yep. You got it. And then next we need is the angel. So that's going to be the next hard swing to do. So swing that around, both of them. Bring Father Time down. Yep, go down.
Oh, here. What if we send Jester down over? No.
No, what you're gonna have to do is hold on. Send everyone back to the right hand side, please. No, in the middle row. Yeah, no, you don't have to bring them all the way that far. But that's fine. Yes, there, stay. Everything moves to the right, please. Charity, Knight. Yep. Now we're gonna send Strength up. And then everything else follows it. So we're gonna continue. We're trying to make sure that we can continue making like a clean thing so that everything falls into itself.
Gotcha.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. So
yeah,
cups
send
next.
that over.
Okay.
Cups next.
Followed by knight.
Followed by Knight.
I'm gonna send them over.
Hold on.
Okay.
Because I just want to make sure I'm doing this properly. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna put Clown in that spot. Am I putting Clown in that spot? I have to put Clown in that spot.
Where
I think
the
I
old
have to
man
put
is?
Clown in that spot. No, I think I have to put Clown where the other guy was. Or do I put Folly where that was? I might put Folly where that was. Okay, slide everything up top, wrap it around. That's fine. Not those two. Not those two. The other ones. The other ones, slide them over around the top corner, please. Left side. Yeah. Now put the hands, make them follow. Hands gotta go.
Okay.
Now, Folly, which is what I'm calling that one, because that's what it was in the poem, send that on top of the moon.
Okay.
Now get the old man to go on top of Folly.
All right. In order to do that, I gotta do a little finagling here.
You do.
Here, I got it.
No, no.
You're
You
fine.
don't
No,
have to do that. Oh, okay, that works too. Yeah. Okay, you're good. Down.
And then Angel.
Have old man come back. Have old man.
Old man.
Oh no, old man. Shit. Okay, hold on. No, I'm. Okay, hold on. This is some bullshit. If I move this here, then this. No. Can you move Jester into where old man is? And then move Angel down to where Jester currently is?
I need something to stop it from sliding.
Yeah, that's fine. So move Angel down to where it would be, and then
Here.
Angel to the far right. Then move it down. Move Angel down. Put Strength at the top. Move Angel back up.
Yeah, I got you. So
Yeah,
now I'm putting Jester where?
You're putting Jester next to Old Man, I think. Yeah.
And then I'm moving Angel
down. Yeah.
And then Jester out.
Jester back out. And up.
And up. And then Angel up and over.
And then Angel up and over. We're swapping those two.
Okay. And then Jester back down.
And then Jester back down.
Okay.
And then Jester needs to go in after Angel. So we're going to do the same thing we did to stop Angel. So move Strength down. Cups over. Strength back up. Now Jester can go in there. Perfect. And it's going to be just that repeat, like that cycle on repeat as we get them all back in order.
Okay.
So if you can move him all the way down. Then Cups down. Strength, Knights over.
Knight over. Cups up.
Cups up.
Oh, Strength up and then over.
Yep, and then over.
Okay. And then we need to. Then we
Did
need
I
to get
this up? Actually, hold on. Wait, hold on. Give me 1 sec. I might have fucked this up.
There was a poem. There's a poem that we saw in
There's
the
a
room
poem
earlier.
in a very specific order. That's why I'm being so particular about this. I promise I'm not fully crazy.
No, they're just curious about the puzzle.
Because what I was thinking was to just have them all cycle in, but that doesn't really fix the issue we had of now that Father Time needs to go after the clown. But that might be fixable, actually, if I go backwards a little bit. So, Sniff, we're going to have to do some reverse engineering, actually.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. Knight in the top right corner goes back. Clown, back. Strength goes back up. That goes back.
Up as well or down?
Up as well.
Okay.
Stable. Yeah, back.
Okay.
I'm gonna have the angel go down and the clown go up.
Okay.
And keep the clown there. Don't send him all the way back.
because we're gonna send
Now,
old
Father
man
Time. Yes, old
Okay.
man's gonna go.
and up.
Up. Hold on. Let me double check something. Let me check my poem. Okay. So now send the angel after. Yes. Angel after the hand.
Mhm.
Now Father Time down. Now we do the cycle of getting the thing in next. The clown. Yep.
Okay. And
And
in
next. Yep. Now strength can move all the way over.
everything follow
Yep. Everything can follow it this time.
it. Okay. Even hands.
Even hands.
Okay.
Even angel.
Okay.
Even clowns. Okay, so that's
And
done.
then we need to get this out of here as well.
Yeah, hold on. So that needs to go next.
This will go up.
This can go up. Now we need to get Father Time in after that guy. So if you can do strength down. Cups. Yep. 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 My only concern is how we're going to get them in now. Oh, Father Time down. And then send Folly back over to be the thing that stops them. So send that.
Oh, right, because it needs to be the thing that. Yep.
Because
okay.
that's yeah.
Cool.
Okay,
And
no
then-
cycle. We should be done. Wait, where is? Yeah. We're cycle. We're done. That's it. That's done and dusted.
Fucking
Holy
nice.
shit! Did I get this? Did I actually get this? Please hold for if Allie is a genius.
Holding.
Please hold. I might cry if I actually got this right though.
Fuck you.
I don't know how the fuck y'all did that. That hurt my brain.
Did it work?
It didn't make a noise.
Did I not do something correct? What did I not do?
What's the?
Did I do it in the wrong order?
Is it supposed to be
I did it
sun
in the
on the
wrong-
left?
I did it in the wrong order.
Is
I did
it
it in the wrong order.
Is it sun on the left side?
Right now only two need to be interchanged. It's the juggler and the compass, which actually just means move Father
Okay.
Time up, compass up, juggler right and down. Yeah, just swap those two.
There it is. Lightning bolt! The fucking lightning bolt!
Well done.
Holy shit!
Y'all are so
I'm
smart.
gonna lose my mind.
Holy shit.
Oh my god! All that work.
Holy goddamn.
I would have closed the
God.
game, honestly. So y'all are awesome.
This is why I hate to senior mode. Because these puzzles are infinitely harder on senior mode.
Looks like a piece is missing.
Nancy, I'm
I
going to
got you the
strangle you
piece.
with your own shoelaces. Holy shit.
Oh.
Sounds like I did something right.
Oh, God, that was such a loud noise. Sound balancing in this game's god-awful. Okay, so
God awful.
all the pipes are in the thing. The oil has already been poured since the thing. So I think at this point we just go down to the forge, right?
I guess so.
I'm pretty positive.
I guess so.
I can't think of what else.
Then go to the forge.
All right.
Oh fuck! If we finish in Nancy Drew tonight, Sable, are you gonna be the good luck charm that means we finish this Nancy Drew tonight?
I hope so.
Shit.
I have to be useful somehow.
2 1 1 2 1. God damn it, Snap.
2 1 1 2 1.
Run! We're running. Full
Rolling
sprint.
around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. I think I went the wrong fucking way. I'm gonna turn around so I can go the right way now. Just keep on moving ahead. No time for no second guesses. Follow my plan instead. Just see
Okay,
me
Steph.
what you can see.
Get it, girl.
Take
Sing
my
it.
leave, I set you free. Open.
Okay, I need to close the medical practices for vibrators.
Open.
Because that was still open.
Close.
Oh.
And then turn around. And then go up. And then open. Door. Open. In. We've got the wind blowing.
Don't have a fire.
Oh shit, you're right. We don't have the fire, do we? Hold up.
Where?
We have...
This is probably what the wand is for.
Where
We have nothing to light a match. No.
We don't have whatever this is. We need the imprints. No. Okay. Where's the
go... Wait, hold on. Yeah, instructions. Check the desk.
Is it this? Nope.
No. Check the papers. No, because this is the tradition book.
Okay.
Unless it's the last page. Keep going. All the way to the last page, because it would have been her grandpa. I think we're down to like the last step.
This is the last page.
Oh, fucking hell, we don't have the instruction. Okay, check the papers.
Paper. Congratulations, the processing was far. Bear in mind.
Scroll.
Our guy should never meet the glimpse of the treasure. No.
Penelope, that doesn't matter. She's too old in the thing.
Penelope sucks. In all these years, what I could, lay Grim's name, so fear, hatred, nope. Turn around. Wait, there's some up here too? Albert created, found some of his notation, performed many of his experiments. Neither of those books we can read. Turning around. Maybe something here?
Strange lights passing through the manor at night. No. That's not it.
What's over here? Book.
Charles Pendleton?
Oh god, the worst handwriting ever.
It's not even handwriting, that's just font. That's just poor UI choices. That's just bad UI.
Do you hereby decree initiate male or female? Okay, never mind. That's about the...
Check the other paper.
Surely one of the most ingenious machines ever created.
Oh my god, fucking hell.
Yeah,
no.
Unlocks the key to the north. Okay, yeah.
Do that one. Is it on the wall over here?
Sorry. Nope.
No. Okay. God damn it, game.
Hold on.
Okay.
I had to step out of that room for like 10 seconds.
I'm gonna hazard a guess.
Okay.
I'm guessing it has something to do with the wand that doesn't fit into any of the things.
Well, the wand opened up that column with Mercury.
The wand did?
Yeah.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, because it acted like a little. It was like a little slide hole thingy.
Shit. Then the only other guess I have is something to do with the gargoyles.
There is a whole thing about the gargoyles. You're right. I remember that.
Like there's the one that we keep using. No, go to the gargoyle. Okay. Find me a gargoyle. I have a feeling it's probably the one that we used to get down to the hallway, though.
Open.
But if we can get up that way, that would be great.
Open. Close. Turn around. Open. Going out. Rolling around at the beat of sound. Get the hell out of here, cause I'm so sick of this shit. I'm so sick of running through these halls. It's so fucking dark, and a lime green light is not the way. There's
This is the worst part of
some
any Nancy
running
game.
around.
I love it.
This is
You
the
would
worst part of
think
any
Nancy does
game.
all her cardio. Because I don't.
Nancy's only cardio. Okay, let me look at that gargoyle.
Rune, what do you have for food? Okay.
Food.
Turn around.
I want food.
Oh, food sounds good.
Okay, try every item you have on that.
All right.
I'm still convinced it's the wand because of the red that matches the red. I know you said the wand is in the
I mean,
photo.
it could easily have another use. I'm just saying that we did use it, and the wand is not. Wait.
Go
What?
grab the other gargoyles. Go grab the other gargoyles.
Oh.
It's timed.
Yeah, this time you're right.
Oh.
Fuck. Give me the gargoyle. Oh, it already stopped. Okay, cool. Now that we know.
Okay. So wait. So where are the gargoyles?
Nancy, shut the fuck up. You're not going to bed
Nancy,
yet, bitch.
What time is it? What time is it in game?
She can burn in hell. It's
only 11. Fuck,
she
you're
got
fine, Nancy.
she got 40 more minutes. She
That's
can
like
live.
8. That's Sable's starting hours.
Yeah.
Literally.
Catch a Sable stream, you stupid. Oh.
Once more.
Okay, go to the other end of the hallway. I
God.
think there's one. Other hallway first. Yeah. I think we have to do it in a specific order, actually, Smith. I think there's one in here.
I don't think there's one in here, is there?
I think there's one in here.
Is there? Oh my god, there is.
Go, hit.
It's not letting me in.
Why?
Wait, it's like it's on a specific hitbox or some shit.
There it is.
This wand probably works through magnets.
Can you use the slide to get down to the other one?
Oh. Oh, that's fun.
Right?
Yeah, this is a puzzle where you have to like throw things at her, and you're right next to the other one.
Nancy,
Rune, that sounds delicious.
This bitch is crazy. But it's not clicking.
It's like right at the top of the head, usually. No.
Yeah, but
we
this
took
one's
too
not
long.
clicking like the other one.
We took too long.
All right, one more time.
So you gotta be Nancy. Shut up.
Nancy, I will.
Try again.
The
Nancy,
lack
we
of
have no time
sleep.
for your bullshit.
Yeah, right. Shut up, Lulu. I don't need your shit. Open up, and the winner is shut up. Top of the head.
Now take the slide.
Turn around. Hit the thing. Go.
Whee!
Okay. Turn around. Touch.
There it is. Now go check the forge in the middle. Like, just go poke your eye into the hole. Let me see if that worked, because that's.
Yep.
Bingo.
Something tells me I just succeeded in
Nice.
lighting the forge.
My God.
Oh my god.
All right, now we go down to the forge. Wait, no, we
'cause I think
don't have the pattern yet for the key.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, I have a funny feeling it's the coat of arms. So can you look at the coat of arms really quickly?
Yes. Nancy, we don't want to look at the hole. Quit. Nancy wants us to check
Nancy and
out.
her holes.
Nancy and her
Okay, so
fucking holes.
there's bird and mouth.
Okay, and a sun.
And sun. Okay. We've seen the first guy, so that doesn't matter. Stars we have, and then the other one we had it for a different puzzle, I think.
Yep.
Okay.
And then on the other side of the
wall,
hall,
there's a lot more of these, so.
There.
I'm taking pictures, by the way, don't worry.
Sweet.
Okay. I'm piecing this together. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay.
And then one last.
You guys can't see this. I am furiously writing in my notebook.
I love the dedication.
Somebody's gotta.
I gotta figure this out, man.
We're
I'm just
on
here
the
for the
cusp.
ride.
We're so on the cusp of solving this
We're
fucking
like
thing.
so close to me. Okay, go, full send,
Okay,
full send.
full
We're
send?
done. We're
We're
going. We're
All
going.
right, we're getting the fuck out of here. All right,
If you want, I can give you the codes for the thing now, but I don't think it'll work until we're down there.
that's fine.
2 1 1 2 1
1.
2 1
Shit, I already fucked it up.
2 1
2
1
1
1 2 1.
1 2. I swear to God, I'm not even doing this on purpose. That's the really fucked up part.
It does kind of feel like a hate crime, though.
Yeah, I'm a family on this one.
I swear I'm not.
If I asked you what it took to get into that gargoyle, what would you say?
Me?
Yeah. I'm like, what's the code to get into the gargoyle?
I have no idea.
Oh my God, Sable.
Yeah, see, fuck off.
Like, I'm so bad at these kinds of games, but I don't like 2 1
Yeah?
1 2 1 or something.
That's absolutely correct, Sable. You have redeemed yourself.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up. That's so exciting.
Lucky fucking guess.
She got it in that hour.
Yeah, well, lucky fucking guess. All right, blow me. All right.
Metal?
This forge is lit, yo.
Okay. Okay.
Wait,
So
there's
for this-
also hold up, but there's also this thing too.
Did you hit the buttons on those?
No. I
Do you see
mean,
the
like,
little, arrows.
yeah, I know, but you can't interact with it. There's nothing to
Okay,
interact
that's-
with. So I feel like this may be a part of something else.
Wow,
Well,
molten metal.
wow, molten metal. Shut the.
Okay, the key.
Okay.
Okay, the first one from the top right is hold on. Okay, give me no, top left. From the top left. Click all three. Next one, center right.
Enter right.
No,
Okay.
the next the next I'm giving you instructions for each individual plus sign.
Okay.
So it'll be left, center, right. So center right. No, on the one to your left. On the sorry. On the plus to your right. The second plus of the thing. Thank you. Hit the center one.
Okay.
Hit the right. Now on the third one, do all three. Fourth one in the middle. Middle. Left middle. Middle. Left middle. All three. Middle right. Left right. Left middle.
Okay.
Now put it and use that with it.
There, that looks right.
And let's go.
All right. So it looks right. What do we do with that, Nancy? Nancy, what do we do with
thing
that?
away so you can use your hands?
No. There. Nope.
What do you mean? What does that even do then? Oh,
Maybe-
can you put the key into the hole in the wall now?
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah,
We got
okay.
it. It's on our
Then
hand.
take it.
Turning around, gonna open the fucking door. Let's go.
Whatever you just found, it's mine. I'm
Jane?
Evelyn, not
Oh.
you. Besides,
my
I was
What?
born before you
I had
did.
a feeling
I
about
didn't
that
have
little
to sit there
brat.
all day learning all that other
Are you
silly rubbish.
fucking kidding me?
What is that?
Looks like meteorite to me.
Yeah.
Looks to me like a meteorite. A rock? 600 years of secrets and mystery and puzzles, all because of a stupid rock? No way.
The
There must
fucking
be some-
I'm
child?
actually just as frustrated right now.
Don't touch it.
I bet it's radioactive as fuck.
Kill the child.
Jane, I told you not to touch it.
Oh my god, that's the end of the game.
No, that's... We weren't supposed
No,
to...
Oh, we
don't touch
died?
it.
Oh, we have to maybe... Oh, we have to get out. Okay. There we go.
Help me! It's pitch black in here. I can't see anything. Get me out of here, please. I'm sorry.
What do you mean
I was with you
everything?
before. I'm sorry for everything.
What do you mean everything?
Yeah.
What do you mean by everything?
It's my fault Linda's sick. I mean, she's not really sick. I just made her think she is. I left that curse in her room and gave her allergy pills and put her medicine in a moisturizer.
Oh my god, this
Oh.
fucking little monster.
Wow.
And the dad thought you
I just
liked
wanted
her.
her away. I just wanted to be daddy and me and mommy, my real mommy.
Your parents got a
Please don't make me
divorce, you
talk
little
anymore,
freak.
Nancy. There's no air in here. I can't breathe.
I've got to figure out a way to get that box off of her
Oh.
fast.
Oh, no.
It's probably the puzzle. The puzzle over there.
I'm running out of
The
air.
puzzle. Right here?
This one, yep.
Why?
Notice there's the big black box now.
Oh, fuck off.
So do 2 up. I
Okay.
think we're timed, dude. I think you gotta.
The music, though.
Oh, it moves the idiot. I see.
This child is fucked up, Rune.
Dear Ned, well, there is a beast of Blackmoor.
Holy shit, that's it. That's a
Jane.
dot down on
That's
Nancy.
the
Linda
end of
thinks
it?
She was turning into a monster by
What?
putting her uncle's
Apparently.
hair restorer in Linda's moisturizer. She also slipped Mrs. Drake's allergy pills into Linda's
And?
food so she'd feel woozy
This
all
is
the
so fucking
time. An
stupid.
extremely dangerous
Wow.
thing to do. Needless to say, Jane's father was very upset, especially when he
This
found
is going
out
in the
Jane
fucking
had done it
D
because she
tier.
still wants
This is
him
a
and her
D
real
tier
mother to
Nancy.
get back together.
I know I
After
rushed to the
Jane
ending, but
apologized to
Jesus
Linda,
Christ.
And Hugh apologized to both of them. They all resolved to do whatever it takes to become a real family. As for Blackmoor Manor, ever since I
lots of
told him about
therapy.
all the passageways and gadgetry I discovered, Hugh has become fascinated with his family history and has asked, no, ordered Ethel to teach him what she's taught Jane. And while he doesn't
Yeah,
believe
of
for a
course.
second that the
Now he
meteorite
wants to
in that
fucking
old
learn.
alchemy lab has magical powers, he has encouraged Jane to come up with a puzzle to help ensure its safekeeping, just as initiates have been doing for centuries. Which reminds
Oh
me,
my God.
the
She
Penguins
clearly doesn't
swore
give
me
a
to
shit
secrecy when
anymore.
it comes to all their traditions. So don't tell anybody any of this, okay?
Didn't you
Nigel
just write this
suspected
to
something
Ned?
was up when he came to get his laptop and has been hounding me ever since. This is just the kind of stuff he'd love to include in that unauthorized tell-all he's trying to write. If he calls
Ooh.
me one more time, I'm telling on him. To Mrs. Drake. That'll
Wait,
teach him. Ever yours, Nancy.
What?
They swore you to secrecy, and the first thing you did is tell your boyfriend? Are you fucking kidding me? Nancy, congratulations on cracking the case. You've been awarded the title of
Let's find out.
Sleuthwar Druis for all-around super sleuthing. This is so
Dude.
stupid.
This is the.
Sleuthwar Druis. Okay.
This is the.
Okay, game. Okay,
This is the method of pulling the trigger with your toes. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh, here's the trailer for the next one.
The year is 1930, and everything is on the rise. Unemployment,
Oh, we did this one,
government
didn't we?
breadlines, and organized crime. In the midst of it all, a heroine is
No,
born.
never mind, we didn't.
Armed with only a flashlight, a blue roadster, and a spirited resourcefulness, a 16-year-old detective will go on to inspire hope in the hearts of young girls and kisses upon the lips of evildoers everywhere.
That's just a
Her
man.
name? Nancy Drew.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
The Secret of the Old Clock. Coming in
2005.
This game is 20 years old.
Wow.
Holy shit, we're playing a 20-year-old game.
21-year-old game. It's 2025, sir.
No, fuck off. Okay. Well, that game is a 20-year-old game. The
Yeah.
the old clock. Whenever we play that
Sable,
one.
what'd you think of Nancy Drew?
Holy shit.
I
Congrats
feel
on
like I
making
got thrown into the thick of it at the end. I was very confused, but it was
Yeah,
fun.
no, that's fair.
I
I
am.
I had
gotta-
fun watching. Yeah.
You don't feel a day over 19 years old, Guilford? That means you're extra old.
Holy shitbags, man. That,
Sable, would you like to help us figure out where we're gonna raid?
Sure.
There's a couple of B4 friends out right now.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's dying. He's ill
No, I
from
had
the
a hiccup.
Nancying.
Yeah, I'm ill from Nancying all over the place.
I see Capo, Demo, and Sallow who are on from B4 right now, unless I'm missing someone.
I think that's all I'm seeing too for
Yeah, that's all
B4.
I'm
Unless you have
seeing
a
as
friend
well.
that you're like, I think you guys would like this person. We can always also meet a new person.
I don't think I have a ton of people on yet. They normally get on in like an I mean, I love Capo, but like spoilers maybe for Allie and I.
Very fair. Very fair.
That's
Yeah.
very fair.
Well, he shouldn't be too far into Act 2, but I understand.
I feel like we haven't seen or rated Sallow in a.
We have not seen a rated Sallow in a hot bit.
I would be down for that.
In the hottest of minutes.
Sallow is such a special being too.
He's a sweetie.
So I'm gonna everybody copy that raid message that Allie has made for us.
That's to get my name out of there.
Nope.
No.
Nope, it's staying.
I didn't do anything. I sat there and I was quiet, and then I was like, "Good job," and then I shit talked the kid. That's all I did.
Hey, guess what? You were the only one right though, because at the end of the day, we both didn't figure out that it was him.
I didn't think it was a kid at all. So.
She I don't know, she felt there's like malevolent energy when I looked at her. I was like, I don't like this fucking kid.
I mean, yeah, she did look like a freak in nature.
The little freak.
Absolutely.
Like the kid that keeps themselves in their room and they're like, "Do you want to play a game?" I'm like, "Oh, I don't like you. You're evil. You are the spawn of Satan. Like you're the bad guy."
Jigsaw.
Would she ask you if you had games on your phone?
Yes,
probably.
100%.
Yeah.
She'd be an iPhone kid, 100%.
Ooh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Sable, if Nancy goes around the world to solve crimes. We're doing this while we're waiting for the raid.
Yeah.
Nancy goes all over the world to solve crime. Where would you want to go to solve a crime?
Ooh. I think I would want to go like somewhere in Europe.
Ooh.
Because I've never been and I want to go. So like if I got to be Nancy Drew and I got to go solve something.
Yeah. That's valid.
Maybe
that
like
one was
Italy?
one in UK. Ooh, Italy. Do we have an Italian Nancy Drew?
I think so. It's the one with the mask, I think.
Oh my God. You're so right. That one's set in Venice. The Phantom of Venice.
But everybody, we need to raid out because the timer is on.
We do. Yeah, the right timer's on. Bye-bye, friends. Sable, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you, Sable.
Thank you for having me. It was so fun.
Oh, I'm so glad.
And I'll be back here on this channel on Thursday doing something and stuff. So come hang out. All right,
for something and stuff.
We love you very much, and we're leaving. So bye.
Bye.
Dude, Sniff! Oh my god, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Dude! Shit, bro, that's my dude. Sniff, how was stream, bro? I hope you had a beautiful stream. Welcome in, everybody. For people coming in, my name is Salakin. You can just call me Salo. Sable, Super Gilfer. Dude, welcome in, y'all. How's everyone's day been going? How's your stream, my friend? Freak out! Rap, I love this song too, dude. This is a song I grew up with as well. I'm so glad y'all dig this. Let me get a shout out for Sniff. Ren, welcome in. Yo, go follow Sniff, y'all. You're gonna have a good time over there. Once you understand what a piss blender is, dude, you just need to understand, okay? Not done. Sable beat Nancy Drew. Wait a minute. By the way, Sable, how was the podcast? How was the interview? That sounds amazing, y'all. I'm so mad that I missed the interview, but if there's a VOD, I can't wait to watch that, y'all. stable. Yo, I'm so mad I missed it. Casey, welcome in, Casey. Casey, I was lurking on your art stream earlier. By the way, Casey, you're an incredible artist. I was like,